was fact. It was the ether of all ethers. You know, he was factual. The belt that you carry, in which it devalued that belt, and I got that belt because I like when everybody was burying it. I started liking it once I saw Seth had it. I like the belt, but you devalue that belt on SmackDown. Then you devalue and disrespected Seth Rollins. Even if it was in character, with how the IWC is, you disrespected Seth Rollins and all that he did to try to at least make that shit worth fighting for, and you disrespect that. Then Cody, you cornball. Cody, you cornball. You come out. You know what he did? You know what he did? It reminded me of John Cena, WrestleMania 24, when he won the Royal Rumble, when he did the surprise Royal Rumble, and he said, "Fuck WrestleMania, I'm gonna do it at Elimination Chamber, or was it No Way Out, whichever one?" And he
No,
lost to
yeah.
Randy Orton, and then they had to force it to a triple threat match at WrestleMania. I mean, but this the major problem I got with the whole thing before we really get cooking and get ready for Vengeance Day. This is just the first stop. We got 2 more months, and y'all motherfuckers like the whole weekend with the theories and all the shit. That's all we talk about. We didn't talk about Belly finally pulling the trigger and going at the Io. We didn't talk about that, how she played that off. We didn't talk about Logan Paul is not done with Kevin Owens. No, we didn't even talk about the nice 8-man tag we had from SmackDown. We talked about an 18-minute segment, which got the WWE fan base anyway split in two. You got we want Cody, we want Rock. It's trending. It's the number 1 and number 2 trending on X. That's
But
crazy.
but you know what? Before I say something, McGee's, and I know Reese will come through. McGee's,
Yes. Go.
it's time to get this thing rocking, rolling. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Embrace the Thirst, the shock drop edition of this episode. And
Early.
yes, because NXT, I'm Hero Rose. I just finished my Chinese food and I finished my third flu drink because I'm still coughing. Anyway,
Your boy King Enforcer, because man, I'm gonna plug something right now. I want everybody to get ready for tonight after Vengeance Day at Hills for Life Rest Podcast. I'm gonna debut a new character. And I'm going
oh,
off. I'm going off. But I'm not going off right now because me and this man right here kind of told y'all this shit was still going on. Shout out to Willis if he's watching. He told you this shit was going on. The Rock and Roman was set in stone. It was not penciled. It was not even crowned. It was Sharpie then. But the way they did it is what making people upset about it.
but you know what? I'm not even mad about it. We knew it was coming. The Rock come through. Hell, if anybody who have watched every single episode of Young Rock on NBC, it was pointed out. Even little Roman Reigns, acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
That was cheap.
It was cheap, but it was building up, and all the history of WWE, they never ever break the fourth wall. That was like some MCU shit. No other match for WrestleMania except maybe Mr. T and Hulk Hogan or Zeus and Hogan down the road. But for this one, it is huge because Roman Reigns was popular. He was a champion, Universal champion. Rock did a show going. We almost had a match when the SEG had a little writer strike. But when it's over, Rock went back, and then all eyes on Cody. That's what we were all thinking. But Rock got the TKO board of director.
Yeah.
And pretty much that's run over WWE and TKO. That means he got the control. Majority of it.
And that's bull. You know what? That's bullshit right there. Because we saw it. We started to start on NXT. Always playing his daughter is the youngest GM, and that's when all the balls start on. But I think what's fucked up that moment because remember on the same week at that happening was the Vince McMahon stuff, and and this is where I am gonna probably lit a feud to the fire right now because people are saying, "Oh, this was a distraction." Let me tell you right now, it can be a distraction to some, but it's not distracting to all. I have not forgotten. I didn't just say, "Oh, what about Vince McMahon and his crowd?" You know who else hasn't forgotten? The Feds. The Feds hasn't forgotten about what Vince. Oh, great decision having the Rock come out on SmackDown. But hey, we still got shit to go over here. Pass my donuts. We still got shit over here. And that lawyer hasn't forgot. She says more names. When this list come out, this is the fucked up part about what no one's not talking about this whole thing. And I saw the picture. Shout out to my boy T.O. Um, Rock is Plan B if Paul name is on that list. No, we're not even talking about that. If Triple H is on that list, we know Stephanie on that list because we saw the text message.
Wait,
If Triple H and Nick Khan
point of
name,
order. Point of order.
oh, we are not doing the poo. Hey,
if
why? We're not doing the poo.
if Triple H is on the list, that means he knew something about the whole shit. And if that happened, we might enter a new era. The Rockism.
The Rock era, the Rock, the Rock, the Rock. Listen, the Rock can have this in his blood. So does Cody. But the thing about this is the Rock though. I don't know if the Rock knows about creative and storylines. So we don't know that. So it's gonna be all new era. But as of right now, the rumor again, I must stress the rumor. We don't know shit. Let's stop talking like we know shit. We don't know shit. But the rumor is he is Plan B. Also the rumor is he's pushing it. Well, we will find out Thursday officially. But I got the notification from shout out to Jacquez Wolfpack. That this is set in stone. So if it's set in stone, The Rock is trying to push to win. That's another rumor. Um, push to win the match. Is it for the title? We don't know yet. We'll find out Thursday. All together now. We will find out Thursday if it's for the title. We don't know
Uh,
what's going on. We don't know. Just from one little incident on SmackDown, 15 minutes, that probably did distract y'all because it looked like they did a good job. Why? Because y'all was talking about this shit all fucking weekend. All from 10 I'm gonna say from 9:42 Eastern time all the way to right now. Y'all still talking about this shit. This shit is still all over Twitter or X, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's still all over. And the fact of the matter is, we got so much wrestling going on. Y'all is like very disrespectful wrestling fans, by the way. We got two new champions in two different organizations, and I just watched one of them. And we're talking about Rock. We're talking about WrestleMania. Guess what? Let me end this off with this. Y'all might be mad or y'all might be happy. But at the end of the day, you're still going to watch WrestleMania.
no
You're still
shit.
going to watch it. So
Like,
let's just get ready for the ride. This is the beginning of the road to WrestleMania. Y'all still gonna watch it. Y'all have to watch the match, but you're gonna watch the pay-per-view. Let me just say
well,
that because from my homegirl on Instagram, she's a good wrestling fan. She's good. She's great. She's great. I love her to death. So
well, one thing for Tuesday for certain. Oh, Rock go for the undisputed universal title. You're not doing this for free. Cause well, us as a belt collector, if you get that title over your shoulder, I'm gunning for it. It's like me playing for NFL. I'm gonna play it for a spirit. I'm not going for the Super Bowl. No, fuck that. You get that title. I wanted it. And one thing is, Rock had never held the Universal title. If he held that title, he is the Grand Slam champion. Sort of, because he didn't win the U.S. title. But
never won the US title.
yeah,
Never
if
won
he
the
won,
NBA title. Never. I think I think he was hardcore champion for like 5 minutes.
that's true.
I think he
Unfortunately,
beat. I think he beat Harmony for 5 minutes. So if you want to count that, go on ahead. We got something from Derek. Derek said The Rock would have. Oh, I guess he wanted his revenge on Triple H and Shawn Michaels. this is what this is what he wanted. Um, I don't
I
believe that. I don't. I will say this: this if he wanted revenge, I don't think he would want revenge on Triple H if that's the case. So Shawn Michaels, but y'all thinking for the wrong reasons. It's not because of how he was treated in when he got there. It's about how Shawn Michaels disrespected his grandmother when she was promoting in Hawaii. That's if that's the case. If you want revenge for Shawn Michaels, that it's not because of that. Because this dude, let me tell you something about Dwayne. Dwayne played for the U Hurricanes when they was dominant. If you don't know, go watch 30 for 30, part 1 and 2 of the U. That's not phasing him. And they was being bullshit of bullying, that didn't phase him. He came from the U, the most bullied era of Miami Hurricanes. Okay, you motherfuckers came out the airplane with camos on for a bowl game. Don't tell me he
and Uncle Luke. We can't forget
and,
about
and,
Uncle Luke.
and Uncle Lou. Don't forget the cheeks around the Hurricanes. Don't do that. But
EMA go cheeks up.
we're not gonna do this. It's a private chat. We're not.
What?
Shout,
You know what?
shout to Ginger. How you doing, Ginger? How you doing? No, we're not doing. It's a
Don't worry.
private.
We gonna have a big ultimate crossover.
We
Our
got.
show and your show.
Oh my.
We go,
Oh, we're not that show. No, 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 no.
or the,
We might have to. I'm gonna tell you right now. With that show, that shit might change in a couple months. I don't know. I'm getting close to that line where, hey, hey, you know that button when the sensor are panicking like, ooh, yeah, that we at that age. But we're never gonna talk about that. Well, this is
yeah.
because we got other shit to talk about,
Mm,
and I don't want us because we got less than I don't know how many hours, but
yeah.
yeah, this took enough of my time, your time. We got other great wrestling to talk about, but in that news, we gonna end it off with y'all still gonna watch.
Yeah.
Y'all still gonna watch. Yeah, Knoxville, Tennessee, in-house show, a house show. Yeah, they booed the situation. They Cody. The house show is listen. House shows is different. That's where you get to see the true essence of Cody. All right, Cody is the most not I would not even say cornball. I'm gonna say what Cody did at this house show was I gotta say put you in the head, put you in the lead. We're gonna say Team Rock, Team Cody, a Civil War, if you will, MCU Civil War. He went and saw a sign that said, I'm legally blind, but I'm trying to see Cody. Cody saw the sign after it looked like a damn good hardcore match. I saw broken tables everywhere. Got a piece of the table. He's talking about, I'm gonna do one better. Bring her here, and he hugged her. Isn't that sweet? That's nice. Cody is a politician. Do you understand me? It's election year. Okay, Cody is trying to go. Tony, Cody, Cody knows what he's doing. All right, y'all just calm down, calm down. Let's wait. This is the first stop of the road to WrestleMania. Keyword road to WrestleMania. That don't mean at the first fucking bus stop that's the end of this fucking situation. We don't know. And again, I think I'm giving WWE too much credit, but at the same time, let's see what happens. Can we see? Can we do that? Is it wrong to have patience these days?
I mean, in a certain degree, yes and no. Like, let's talk about Bailey. She went to Royal Rumble, and we knew it's a good storyline.
It
We all
is.
had patience. That's a good patient storyline. We recognize it with Batista, Evolution, and this one they done
Okay.
that very, very well. So all of us have patience for that. Kevin Owens, Logan Paul for the U.S. title. We don't know where that direction going, but it's great. We enjoyed it, and we enjoyed the ride. We got patient.
Mm.
The World Heavyweight Championship, we sit back and see how they go play out between Seth Rollins and whoever, either Cody or I still don't believe that CM Punk got injured, but I still believe he'd be in it somehow, some way.
He's
But
when it comes to Phil. Shout out to my brother Willis again. Phil is in Atlanta, doing some therapy. No surgery. No surgery. You don't need no surgery for a torn tricep. I had one. All you gotta do is do a little light limit duty, curl, squeeze the ball. Yeah, it's okay. He's all right. He just gotta do that, and he can do that for a couple weeks to come back. The Elimination Chamber is February 24th. I don't know why would you go from the Royal Rumble to Luna's Chamber with a 12 tricep, but this is the rest of the business. We'll see what happens. I'm going with Cody will get his wish anyway. Yes, he will. He's gonna get it. But I do a lot of shout outs here because I don't want them to feel like I'm stealing what they said. Uh, another gem for Jacquez from Wolfpack. Um, you can still finish your story with the World Heavyweight title. You could.
I,
And then they put in rumors about that situation. Why? I don't know why they saying about unifying those titles. Then you got
oh
just do that
God,
shit. Please don't do it. Don't do
no,
it.
no,
Um,
no, no.
that's stupid. But Hawaii in the building. What's going on, Hawaii? Oh, my brother from Hawaii. It's mind boggling to me, bro. It's really mind boggling to me how we get all these theories, and I love it because that tells me y'all don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be an interesting ride right now. Wow. I haven't seen a Road WrestleMania start off like this though. We see some bad ones, but
I
we never
mean,
saw it start like this.
I think the best star was 1990, 1999, no, 96, 98, 99,
Are you,
2001.
are you saying these the best ones, or are you saying these the worst?
Best. Those are the best ones. The worst, the PG era.
I
Those are
think
worse.
I think I think the best one was 2001 Rocky Austin. I think I like the Raw side of WrestleMania 20, Christian Wise, Shawn Michaels, Triple H.
Mm.
Uh, I, I I do like the very next year Batista Triple H because that was long storyline right there. Long storyline. We enjoyed that ride. Um, Especially when they almost fumbled the ride at Royal Rumble, but they took it back to course. Another storyline that it was a good. It was good. What did the match live up to it? I don't know. It's up to y'all to decide. Uh, like I said, the first John Cena Rock because they booked the match right after WrestleMania. And then we had a long. This is when social media was actually good. It was good. It was wholesome. It was a baby. It was innocent. They used social media to their advantage during that whole year. It was great. It was great. Then they paused for a minute, broke the Survivor Series. They touched rock bottom, blah blah. And they when it got to coming out here, Elimination
uh,
Chamber. That's when
Eliminate
they started
Chamber.
cooking because that means Rock was on every show all the time, and it was good. That was the first time they ever did something like that, and the last time if you really want to get technical. Yeah, and I might have to say WrestleMania 25, but not for the title. I'm talking about Shawn Michaels Undertaker.
Yeah,
So
those were the best ones.
right, so
Uh,
that's what I think. I think with this how this started, people already like this is the end of the road to WrestleMania. It just started. It just started. We don't know shit yet. We don't know. We'll find out on Monday about Seth Rollins and how he feel about what Roman said about him. Excuse me. We'll see if Cody come out with another fucking Steve Harvey collection suit and say, you know what, I got another opportunity, or he gonna say, what I'm gonna do? What the fuck you mean you gonna do? You won Royal Rumble, man. You better put. Oh, God damn, I am shouting out more people. Oh, Chris put out the Arn Anderson promo. Arn Anderson, remember he called Cody soft.
yeah,
Yeah, Cody, you look like an idiot on SmackDown, man. That's the part I'm gonna agree with 100% of everybody. You look, they made you look like an idiot. And don't,
and
I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's karma. We haven't forgot. Not just you with the sledgehammer. Oh, we took care of that last year. Remember what you said about the Attitude Era?
yeah,
Oh yeah. What you said about the Attitude Era? Who was the pillar? Like what? How everybody want to say the pillars? Who was the pillars of the Attitude Era?
right.
Stone Cold, Rock, Triple H. You might as well say the Brothers of Destruction share one pillar. You might as well say. You might as well say, "All right, we disrespecting him." That was the reason why. And but in that promo, he kind of was right. Like everybody holds the Attitude Era to a standard, but you
I
don't
mean,
disrespect that. You don't disrespect that. No, you do not, sir. Mm-mm.
he did throw some shots at the broad pain matches and everybody else, but
Oh, hey, sir. Hey, we don't want to talk about those now because I gotta look at those in a different light, don't we, Vince?
I don't care. Let me tell you, I don't care. I don't boo boo somebody. The broad pain matches was the was
You say
was
you
the was the glue of the Attitude Era. Okay, like yes,
I
if
would
you
say
look back, yeah, but oh yeah, stuff. But but back then it was a good part of the Attitude Era. It was a really good part of Attitude Era, and then like New Generation Era, you couldn't do that during the New Generation, not even the earlier days. But the Attitude Era, yes, you can. If the
you
females that get in the title shot, you could be in the swimsuit contest, or you could be in the bra and panty match, evening gown, a jello pudding match, whatever. You could be in it. Ruthless
whoa,
aggression,
whoa, bro. It's
but
Black History Month. We don't even want to say Jello pudding.
yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Bill, but we didn't give you no endorsements here. Goddamn it, shit. Oh, but you know what? All right, hey, you know what? We had a wonderful show scheduled because again, this is our first show for Black History Month.
Oh
Uh,
yes.
so who we got? Who go spotlight? And unless you want to talk about anything else.
Uh, we could talk about Okada and Mercedes Monet a little bit later, but
Okay,
let's talk about Coco Beware. Coco
he said no
Beware,
pudding. No
yeah,
pudding.
yeah, no pudding. Coco Beware, he's one of the most well-known black wrestlers of all time. Outside from WWF, if you're a hardcore fan of him, he did a lot of great things. Outside from it, he wrestled everywhere you could think of, including NWA, Mid South, I think, or NWA Wrestling. And this one particular match, it was Coco Beware against Mr. USA Wrestling or Mr. Massman, whatever his name is.
Mr. Wrestling.
Yeah, Mr. Wrestling. He whooped his ass. That's one of the greatest ass whooping I've ever seen. And Coco Beware was the man of doing it. Um, I wish that was the both Coco Beware and WWF. If that was him, he would have been the first black WWF champion a long time ago.
Wow.
But but he was entertaining. He became the Birdman. He was teaming up with Owen Hart the earlier years, and he bring smile to the kid's face, and he's one of the workhorse of the WWF, and he's one of the great part of the rock and roll wrestling era of WWF because he was him, Junkyard Dog, um, Mr. T, those long lists. Oh, of course, Zeus.
Oh
Long, long.
my God.
What?
You
He's
men-
he's
you
he's part wrestling.
mentioned Tiny Liston. And the only thing this dude was known for, not with the exception of No Holds Part, because I that's one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. We all liked it. Let's stop the bullshit. I know we don't like Hogan now, but when you was a kid and you had HBO, or you that shit came on 8 times a fucking day. Don't ask me how they did it, but it did. Uh, but Tiny Liston was only in wrestling was only known for beating his chest and look at the damn main camera cross-eyed of the motherfucker, "Ah!" and all this shit. But rest his God rest his soul. Great actor, great actor. But when we talk about Coco Beware, I'm gonna give some more credit. Coco Beware is the reason why WF had won the Grammy. Yes, they won a
Yes,
fucking Grammy for their album. I forgot.
Power Driver.
Power Driver. When that man sung that song with all, he brought some soul. He brought checks. He brought some checks in here. He was in it, boy. He had the white beater on with the Jerry curl juice on. Yeah, he was in it. Listen, he had one of the funnest entrance music. It was church again. Everybody get up. Everybody burned it before that he had the time
Morris
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 Day
Day
time. But
yes.
when they couldn't get Morris Day no more money, they gave him a chance to sing his own theme song. And I was watching 1991 Royal Rumble. He faced the Mountie. That shit was funny as hell. And he was like, "Everybody get up!" And the Birdman and he had the little. Oh man, you gotta go Google it. You'll see what I mean. It had your hips going like, what the hell is going on here? But what we forgot to mention is when he left WWF, he went to Eastern Championship Wrestling before it was ECW Extreme Championship Wrestling, and he
Mm.
was a beast. He was an angry black man, angry black man in Philly. All right, he was beating the shit out of people. So when people say why they put Coco Beware in the Hall of Fame, it really grinds my gears. But dude was not just a bird man. He just had a big ass fucking. He was not a pirate. So he had that big ass bird on his shoulders or his arm, flapping his arm shit. The dude would get down and get dirty, just like the match he's talking about. For a black man around that time, it was the early '80s, but still early '80s. Um, to beat a white wrestler, even though he have a mask on, his ass in the South like that. There's still something like how today how y'all like to share the picture of Swerve with Hangman. Y'all know which one I'm talking about.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
Imagine
History.
back in the day if we had social media around that time, you would be sharing that video of a black man in the deep South kicking the living hell or the living shit out of a white man with a mask on. You understand? You listen to what I'm saying. Black History Month. Listen to what I'm saying. A white man in a mask getting his ass whooped by a black man in the deep South. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I say
Yeah,
about that.
he opened up a buffet of ass whooping.
He did how Jacob Fatu said he dog whooped the shit out of him. He beat the shit out of him. But Coco Beware, he's the man. He's the man. You know what? If I'm gonna put a spotlight, I will put a spotlight on the Mid South wrestling as a whole. We had a lot of black guy wrestlers, that came from it. Junkyard Dara was a household name because of Mid South wrestling. Before he came to WWF, he got the Cookie Snatch Murder song that also went gold. And it was playing an American Bandstand. Uh, JYD, which we had to find out for me anyway. There he is.
Hey, what's up,
JY
yo?
Yep.
JYD went after that Dark Side of the Ring. It kind of changed a little bit, but I still go give this man respect. But JYD before he got to WWF, he was a household name in Mid South wrestling.
Mm.
Bush Reed,
Yeah,
Hacksaw Bush Reed
yeah. The
was a
original
name.
Hacksaw.
The original
Yep.
Hacksaw was a name that was was known for in Mid South wrestling. So shout out to Mid South wrestling for putting a lot of black guys over to the point
Yeah.
they were so over that Vince came and got all three of them.
Mm.
All three of them.
Yeah.
And named Bush Reed the natural Bush Reed. And Bush Reed was the first brother I saw that dyed his hair blonde before
Yeah.
there was
Dennis Rodman.
before Dennis Rodman, before Cisco, before Shelton Benjamin, we had the natural Bush Reed. In
Yeah.
fact, the Bush Reed and Coco Beware
Damn.
wrestled
Hold on, yo.
WrestleMania 3.
Damn.
I think WrestleMania 3.
Yeah.
JYD, like I said, he was already big time, but when he got there, he became a megastar, and that's who I would have thought would have been the first black WWF champion.
Yeah.
Was JYD
Oh.
because he was right there,
Oh.
same level as
Hogan.
Hogan. As
Yeah.
Hogan. And the only reason, as you know, in wrestling, politicians and bullshit happen, and Hulk Hogan knows who to be friends with and make sure, hey, buddy, pal, let me tell
Yo.
you something, brother. This is my spot. So what you're gonna do is dance and jive for the kids, and I just take the back word and get your money. I'm not gonna show Hogan all
And
that.
you know what? And just to go on to your point, You know what a lot of people forget about?
But
That JYD was actually the winner of the main event of the first ever pay-per-view. Because, yeah, contrary to popular opinion, folks, WrestleMania 1 was not a pay-per-view. Yeah, it was a closed circuit deal. But for those who remember, there was a wrestling classic. It was like a 14 or 16-man tournament or whatever. And of course, it had Hogan and I think it was Hogan and Piper Still's main event because.
Wait, that was after WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It was Hogan against it was someone from the Heenan family.
Yeah,
Because they were setting up. They were setting up for WrestleMania 2.
Oh yeah.
And Hogan.
Oh no, it was still Hogan and Piper. No, it was still Hogan and Piper.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah. So we did Coco We Weird, but I wanted to give the whole spotlight to Mid South because of what they did. I would give some spotlight to Georgia for trying to build up Tony Atlas. But again, he's just one guy. He was no disrespect to Tony. He like lick feet now or shoes and all. But
feet the mouth.
But Tony Atlas was I hate to say it like this because it's kind of wrong, especially this time. But he was the token guy in Georgia's championship wrestling. He was the token star because they did have other black wrestlers, but they tried to make something. I think he was like the Georgia champion for a minute. I think.
Hold on. Yep. Yeah, Georgia. Yeah, it's Georgia heavyweight champion and for that, and he held the tag titles with Tommy Rich, Thunderbolt Patterson.
Oh God, I don't like that. Every time I hear that fucking name, I'm thinking, is it true? Tommy Rich.
Thunderbolt. Oh, Tommy Rich.
Tommy Rich. If you say that name, you say Wildfire. Tommy Rich. It's always that. Did he really do it? If y'all know, we're not gonna talk about that right now. I hear his name, like, oh God.
Don't worry. Dark Side of the Ring. We'll talk about it next season.
Is he one of them?
No, since no Sherry, she's in it.
Oh God, God rest her soul. What's going on, brothers? What's going on?
Actually, I was trying to look up.
So I do want to talk about something.
By the way, Tone, I got a question for you. Do you know who Atlas beat for the Georgia Championship?
I'm gonna take a guess. Oli?
Nope. I'm gonna give a hint. What's the word? Midnight Express.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, Ricky?
No.
Midnight Express was not Beautiful by Eating. It was what's his partner with the beard?
Robert Gibson.
No. You're thinking about Rock and Roll Express.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm saying Midnight. Yeah.
I know. Yeah. I just forgot his name because I just found out he's still alive.
Yeah,
his
Dennis Contrey.
Contrey. Yeah, his birthday just passed. So I was like, holy shit, he's still alive. Holy crap. But
goddamn.
But something else I want. Like I said, it was some other wrestling going on, people, not just. Congratulations to Cozy.
Yes.
He is a 2-time Major League Wrestling champion. Unfortunately, he beat Boombaye Alex Kane, but hope great things happen for Alex Kane. He's gonna get a rematch or he's gonna go somewhere else. Your choice, brother. We'll be happy for you. We're still gonna cheer you on. Next thing, Dr. Wagner, HD Dr. Wagner is the new GHC champion. We just got finished watching that, by the way.
Damn, I gotta watch that tonight.
Oh, he beat Keno. I mean, it was a good match. The main event and the semi-main event, which was tag team titles, check it out. Good matches.
Yeah.
The whole card was good, but those two matches was possibly my favorite. They got my attention the whole damn time.
What was it? The crossover, correct?
Was it called crossover?
I believe so.
Yeah, crossover at Sendai.
Yeah, there it is.
Yes.
There it is. I had to hear the word Sendai because my man, G-Man, he got that bright ass, green ass jacket, but I had to tell my wife what the G stands for. I said Geyser man. He's like he's the Geyser. He's the guy that speaks English. Everybody. But yeah, that's what happened
Yeah.
this weekend. If
Yeah.
anybody
DDT
cared,
Oh,
DDT Pro Wrestling Sweet Dream, dope
that
ass show.
that happened
That
this week.
I think a couple of days back.
Okay.
yeah.
Great show.
She was watching the Yoshi's
Yeah.
show. Sir, I gotta tell you something, and I want you to hear me out here, Hill Roads. DDT is coming over here
You
WrestleMania weekend,
son of a
what?
bitch.
And I'm letting you know because that gives you enough time to find out a way
They gonna
to
be in
get to
Philly?
Philadelphia. Yes,
Yeah.
DDT
Oh,
is over
shit.
in Philly. Find a way. Find a way.
Yeah.
If I'm not busy with my comic book, I would love to go there see DDT because if they got Chris Brooks, Lingo, Disco. If he's
Where specifically in Philly? Are they gonna be at 2300?
I don't know, but I know
Or
for
if
a
they're
whole
there
bunch.
or the Armory is like, yeah.
It's a lot of areas they're gonna be at. I know GCW got a lot of bookings that week. Of course, Stand Deliver, and of course WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But I got a question on my comments. One and only, my brother. He said, "Are y'all getting WWE 2K24, and which edition are y'all getting?"
I'm gonna get it
Um,
40 years WrestleMania edition.
my wife said she getting the deluxe. It's gonna be 2 copies in this house. My wife, my son is not gonna be fighting over one, so that's the match which I will record. But you all know who'll win that. If anything, we probably get the 40. Dude, that shit's like what, $100 dollars?
119, and once you get it, you get a WrestleMania 40 arena, but that won't happen. They won't be released until the summer.
Okay, well, I mean, I could just get the standard. I just buy the shit later. It don't matter to me. But if the showcase is the 40 years of WrestleMania, I'm definitely gonna play. I haven't played a 2K game in a while. I hear everybody talking about it, but I need to showcase that I want to do. I didn't even do the John Cena shit, and I want to beat his ass.
They for what I hear about that showcase is gonna be 21 matches
Oh, that's great.
and different. No, I want all 40.
Well, if you got remember some of the great matches that they didn't do in 30. You gotta gotta do the other matches that they didn't do in 30, and then you gotta add 10 more WrestleManias to it.
I'm trying to think like
2 more
Yokozuna.
WrestleMania matches.
I'm trying to think WrestleMania 9. Shawn Michaels. What?
That WrestleMania, oh god, it's not worse than fucking 11, but it is not remembered for any good things except for Doink the Clown to me. Doink the Clown. It started a rivalry between Shawn Michaels and Mr. Perfect.
Yep.
Hulk
WrestleMania
Hogan.
9.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan came out with that fucked up eye. I think somebody fucked him up. I don't hear no damn fucking.
No, I do gotta say this though. And plus, like, although it would have been better if it was darker, but oh yeah, could you imagine if Taker making an entrance with the chariot and the vulture?
But see, that's the thing. Back then, they only did things Eastern time.
Yep.
And by doing it Eastern time, it was still it's still sun out.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because Vegas,
they was still 3 hours behind us. Yeah. So 8 o'clock to us would have been fucking 5 o'clock.
Oh no, because wait a minute, no, because Vegas is actually mountain time, so they would only be 2 hours behind us.
Okay, yeah, 2 hours behind us. But how the hell?
Yeah, but it still would have been sunlight though.
Damn, but that's crazy. But yeah, but that's the thing. I mean, WrestleMania also is remembered for Hogan still in the spotlight from Bret Hart and did not get him his rematch because Hogan wanted to do Thunder in Paradise and shit. And yeah, I remember that fucking show because I ain't had no cable. I had to watch that show on my Saturday nights.
Shit.
Yeah,
they had it on syndication, but it was.
Anyway. No, it was on. It was all right. Come on, Reese. You both was no. It was on Channel 9 For me anyway, I was North Jersey, Channel
All right.
9, and this is right before Hercules and Xena came on.
Yeah.
So
All right. So
yeah, I'm going. Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
because I had to
showing it.
remember. I had to remember like this. I had to remember like all the Jersey channels and shit. But I was like, yeah.
'Cause I had Channel 9, and it was this before it was UPN,
Yeah.
and that was on right after that was after Baywatch,
Yeah.
and that came on and shit, and I was watching like fuck it, I don't have nothing else to do.
Yeah.
That stupid ass boat, and they had all the ex wrestlers on the show. They even
Yep.
had Sting. They had Sting
Hammerhead. Yeah.
as a villain.
Yep.
They had
Hammerhead
Sting as a
Jones.
villain. That's how you knew Hogan was about to go to WCW. They had Sting
Yep.
as a villain. They had
Beefcake.
Anvil.
They had
Beefcake.
Hercules.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? All the retired wrestlers.
Jimmy
man?
Hart. Yeah.
Come on, man.
I was-
It was funny. It was funny as hell.
Yeah, but just for the record, what did y'all talk about before I hopped on here? Just in a nutshell.
We
Rocking
talked
Cody.
We talked about the worst 18 minutes of my weekend. Because everybody's talking about everybody putting their fucking theories. Everybody's supposedly mad. At the end of the fucking day, y'all going to watch WrestleMania. You're not going to watch the matches. You're going to order WrestleMania. And guess what? WWE got your money. So what you pissed off about? They're gonna have your money.
Yep.
So stop.
Oh yeah. By the way, and just to throw a little something right there. Oh, Quez, if somehow you watch this, I'm coming on Thursday because I got something real special planned up
man,
on there.
I know what, man. And like I said, shout out to Quez because that shit. We listened to Quez all weekend. It fired him up, and reason being, and I'm with him on this. Like, as much as we talked about it, I'm glad someone said it on whatever I saw that. Y'all really got distracted and forgot the true shit. No, I haven't. I don't think y'all have. I don't think no one has. And like I said earlier, the most important people that haven't forgot was the feds. The feds haven't forgot. The feds not distracted, and the lawyer not distracted because she said it's more people coming. So, yeah.
If Brock Lesnar Triple H shows up, Brock Lesnar might be taking it from WWE 2K24, which I don't want that to happen.
If Brock is on it, give Undertaker his win back. So when I go to the network, when they say the match that was before that match and the match that after, that's how you put it together. It never happened.
Well, he still got one loss against Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I was about to say, but well, that makes the tribal chief the head of the team.
Acknowledge him.
He's the one in whatever number it was.
Yeah. But anyway, but yeah,
shout out to Willis. Willis is watching us. Yes,
Willis.
You hold on. Willis, let me just say this again. You didn't tell us we agreed with you. First of all, but I'm telling you right now. I don't know if Reese, you want to be part of it, but I know me and Hill, we don't believe CM Punk is hurt. Because Drew McIntyre is doing too much. And you telling me he don't get fined or something? Bullshit. He's doing too much. He's doing heelish work. He's doing God's work. I just feel like that. Yeah. Good job, Drew. Drew Galloway. Good job, Drew Galloway. That's right. I'm saying your government, Galloway. Good job.
Yeah. He'd be going away. He ain't signed a contract yet.
Yep. Yeah.
Galloway be going away.
Is his expire after WrestleMania?
Yeah. So I think it's like mid-April. So
actually,
right around when they usually do roster cuts. Yeah.
So him and Finn, because Finn hasn't resigned either.
Yep. Oh, and you know what? I know exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, Roy.
They're going to drop them damn.
I don't think so, man. They do it well. I think, you know what? This is the scary part. They might drop those belts to fucking Awesome Truth.
Bingo.
Yep. Because too many fans, man.
They setting it up. And again, not saying because we know it. It's just looking too obvious.
Yep.
Give that cat wings pop. Bingo. The reason I do that because it's obvious. They want that recapture that magic like last year when Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. They're gonna do it again with Miz and R-Truth. And if Finn Balor contract is up, Damian Priest gonna cash in. He could become a champion.
Yep.
World Heavyweight Champion. He's gonna cash in on Cody.
No, he gonna cash in
Yes.
on Roman Reigns and Rock. Let me tell you the reason
No.
why.
No.
No,
No.
he, no,
No.
he.
No.
If
Let me tell you the reason why I say that. You tell me the reason why you say that. I tell you the
the,
reason why because he already told us. He already told us. He told us when they had that one-on-one match, whatever the fuck they was at. He said, "I'm gonna finish my story before you finish yours." He said, "Every time you try to finish yours, you fail." And he grabbed the weekend. Like, I'm gonna finish my story. He just kept on saying that. So now it's set up. It could have been during
Could
that
have been
match,
after Cody or
right?
Roman if Rock didn't jump
Yeah,
in, but yeah.
right. But it's gonna be that World Heavyweight title, the title that was so disrespected. I swear. I look at that belt now in my house like, ain't this a bitch? I throw my hat
y'all,
at it.
All right.
y'all treat
Well,
that
let's
title
go.
like.
No,
Okay.
no, no. I like that title because one, at first when everybody, I was confused why everybody didn't like it, but then I saw the store version, the shop version, like a little toy on the TV. It looked shiny. If you got a 4K TV, you liked it. Okay, if you don't have a 4K TV, you hate it. But when Seth got it, and when Seth was wearing it, I said, "Oh shit, that shit look right. It looked right." You know, it got that big ass WWE in the middle, but it looked right. I ain't never say it was better than the original Big Gold. That's no, because look how many legends had that Big Gold.
Yep.
But at the same time, that big gold and this big gold will always be number two. Just let it go. I don't give a fuck you had Triple H on it. It was still number two. He could be. He could have chokehold on Raw. It was number two. Shawn Michaels had it. Number two.
Hell.
Undertaker had it. Number two.
Even when Cena had it.
When Cena had it. One thing when Cena had it, I said, "You better not change that fucking belt." That's
I wish he would have.
That's the first thing I said when Cena had it. But it's still like number two. The fucking Edge. The list goes on and on that had it, and it was number two because WWE is that petty.
Yep.
Only reason it felt like it was something because Jim Ross made it sound like it was something.
Yep.
I remember
WrestleMania 20.
when Jim Ross said the biggest prize in the world, you believed Jim Ross.
Yep.
So that's he could say it though, but in reality, especially in WWE, is how petty he is. They could bring back the big gold belt all they want. That's number two.
Yeah.
That's number two.
That yeah, for the majority of times you're right, but to Hill's point, I'm gonna throw it up to you
Let
anyway.
me explain why he thinks Damian Priest was catching the Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns. Well, Damian Priest gonna cash in on the Rock. But once the Rock gets his title, Damian Priest come in, knock the Rock head off, and pin him. There's two ways it can happen. Triple threat match.
I'll go get there. Go ahead.
Now, there's two versions of it. That triple threat match, Damian could come in and cash in the Rock. Roman Reigns lose without being pinned. He could go out and say, "Hey, you might took my title, but you didn't pin me," and continue his undefeated streak without being pinned. Or go after Seth Rollins and Cody and pull the same shit, pull off the biggest heist in WrestleMania history once again, and pin Seth Rollins to become the World Heavyweight Champion. Have Cody Rhodes sit down in the corner, looking like this. You Puerto Rican nigga, you son of a bitch.
Look how he looked last year with the rubber chicken next to him. With the rubber chicken next to him.
And that is back to our Puerto Rican folk.
I want the rubber chicken next to him.
And you know who get the biggest laugh? Tony Khan. All the fans, AEW Ride Out fans, Triple H, and of course everybody else.
I say this. I'm gonna say what you just said with the laughter. I don't see Tony Khan laughing. I see Tony Khan saying, "Now I got one up on you." I see the AEW fans laughing because y'all was laughing at him when we was over there. Y'all booed him out. Y'all booed him out of AEW. Okay, like honestly, like this dude was not trying to turn heel, which I think that was like a big mistake. Everybody else in the elite turn heel. What's wrong with you turn heel? But y'all booed him. Y'all tried to force it. Y'all even made him do the little fake you out. Like, I'm gonna walk the hill tunnel. No, I'm gonna wait for it. You know, y'all remember that shit. So, and that's okay. That's all right. You ain't gonna be the first. You ain't gonna be the last person to get laughed at. Now, here's my theory, though. Like I said, this is the beauty thing about Road to WrestleMania. Because y'all don't know what y'all so upset at the first stop. We got probably 10 more stops to go,
Oh,
20 more stops to
I,
go, and y'all mad at the first stop.
hey,
Here's my thing.
can I give some love about one thing about the Road to WrestleMania?
But
The women's title swerve.
What's the word?
Because I'll tell you why. Because when we originally looked at Damage Control, we was looking for Bailey all of a sudden to go heel on backstab Io, especially
No,
after she won Money in the Bank.
no.
But then you saw turns where it's like, oh, wait a minute. Are they going to go the other way and have them kick Bailey out? And it's like,
we,
I
and
never
it's like,
saw.
oh,
it was,
I never saw that Bailey that Bailey was gonna turn on them. I always saw them go turn on Bailey because they were sick of Bailey trying to take all the title shots. So I always they gonna turn on Bailey. So that like what was it SummerSlam when she had Money in the Bank. She won Money in the Bank.
and then and Io actually climbed over Bailey while she and Becky were handcuffed to each other.
Right. And that's why I was like, okay, cool. Let's see what happens. I was like, maybe they would go that way. But when I saw the next week how Bailey was trying to help her doing all this shit, I was like, okay, not there yet. Once she won the title, and remember, she pinned Bianca.
Yep.
That's when I saw the change. And I was like, okay, Bailey's too damn happy. She should have turned on her right then and there. She should have turned on her right then and there after she won that title. Like, it should have been me. Some shit like Dolph Ziggler shit, right? But this is my thing about that. The swerve to me, to me it was no swerve. I say it was the right choice because of the story.
Oh no, I'm saying that part I agree with. But when I was saying it was the swerve, because I was like, when I was originally looking at it, I was like, all right, now Bailey's gonna wind up getting so fucking jealous of her that she's gonna wind up she was gonna help Io win that damn title, only for somehow to get it herself. But then it was like, but then like when the crowd actually started reacting for Bailey at the Royal Rumble, I was like, oh wow, they may actually go the opposite way with this one now.
Matter of fact, wait a minute, I got
you saw that.
point of order. Point of order.
With the pool.
When Oscar joined in, we see Oscar and
Kyrie.
all three. That's what applied against Bailey, including Dakota Kai. She was like in the middle. We didn't see her on SmackDown, but Bailey, she felt left out. And you see the writing on the wall, like, okay, we're gonna go kick her out. But they almost talking about, hey, we all click all the titles and this, that, third, four. They get in there and they look at Bailey as a weak link. The Royal Rumble was a tipping point into that SmackDown segment. All three speaking Japanese.
Oh, let me Derek just put that out. Let me explain that. That was beautiful. Because you gotta think. Did Bailey tell y'all that the first night they came back at the SummerSlam? When she understood what Io was saying and all that stuff. She knew what he was like. They must have forgot. So my thing with the whole thing about that was when Io got the title. When Kyrie came back to help Io.
Crown Jewel.
And then Oscar got in the fold. And you can see every backstage segment is you see them, and then Bailey come out of nowhere. Like they're talking, and then they get quiet, look at her like, right? So that's when you truly start feeling bad for Bailey. But then this is why I really hate that 18-minute segment crap. Even though I love the first 6 minutes of it, this is why I hate it, because no one's talking about Bailey situation. And I don't want to hear that. It's because it didn't mean it does if you fucking watch the program. If you watch the story, it does mean something. Don't this is the thing I hate. I hate when someone say no one watched. Like, no, say you don't watch. I respect you say you don't watch. Don't say no one don't watch because you don't represent everybody. So
Mm.
we cared about that story because I watched that story. Now, does this help Io's title reign? Because it was a little mid. Let's keep it 100.
Yeah.
Her title reign was mid, but
It
is it
is
her
is
fault? Is it her fault? No, because you got a Charlotte that's hurt. You got pretty much Bianca just came back from a little bit of injury. Now you about to put some star power in there. Now you about to put Naomi or
Yeah.
Trinity. You got Jade signed to SmackDown. Hope she do good again. I'm gonna keep it real. And then but this is a story.
Yeah.
This is a story that makes sense. And I'm so happy that Liv Morgan didn't win. I'm
Yeah.
definitely happy that Jade didn't win because you'd have had Jade the backlash if you would have had Jade win that Rumble. Let's keep that. Everybody, if y'all mad about this, y'all would have been mad like, how the fuck she gets to win? It's her first bit of action in WWE.
actually no. We wouldn't be. Let me play the devil
I
advocate.
didn't.
Let me play the advocate.
You put on
If she
right.
wins, Bailey would win through elimination chamber because now you got more room to build for Bailey. But
You
if
tell
Jade wins,
you tell me Jade would have win after Mommy?
yes,
Even though they
Jade
didn't have
versus Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley, she's a dominant champion. Jade, she's a dominant challenger. You put two together, that's a money match. And of course, you got Bianca. Okay, put a triple threat. That's a goddamn Dragon Ball Z fight.
But you
But
already know you got now. I want you to take your pure wrestling fan mind out and put your WWE mind in. Now? Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's put our WWE mind
Play
on.
the WWE logic.
Let's put our WWE logic on. They've been teasing this fucking damn Becky Lynch versus goddamn Rhea Ripley shit since God.
But
When they did that,
like just after Survivor.
right? They keep on block each other, all this shit. They've been teasing that shit for half a year. Let's just keep it half a year. Okay. They already told us what that's going. How she gonna get there? She didn't win the no one contenders
Chamber.
Fight. Oh, she didn't win the Royal Rumble. Chamber, right?
Especially that's in Rhea's home country too.
Oh yeah, because she gonna main event against if she don't main event, that's dumb on y'all asses. But she gonna main event against Nia Jax.
Yeah.
She's gonna think Nia Jax gonna get her title shot right then and there, Australia. So she can have a face. She can be the face of the match.
Yeah.
She gonna be home. WWE ain't stupid. They did this shit the last time they was in Australia when they had Buddy Matthews beat Cedric and got the big part. And they had Iconics win the damn tag team titles. You better leave with these damn fans happy because Australia is not Canada. Australia is not the UK. They're throw shit.
Yeah. They ain't Boomerang.
What's that fucking beer? Foster's.
Oh God!
Australian for beer.
Wow, they throw that shit in that ring.
They had the kangaroos coming.
Hey, now that's racist.
hey, I'm not MJF.
But
you gotta get the scarf.
Yeah.
But it's mind-boggling how now you gotta put your dirty logic on because now what I see with Jade, if we gonna go with Jade, they know she's not ready for it. But they got a whole calendar year. I ain't gonna say a calendar year. They probably make this in SummerSlam. They might the second their big the second biggest show they got, right? SummerSlam. She might be ready for title match SummerSlam. She might be the dream, no pun intended. The dream of this, they want her to team up with Bianca. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Yep. I would love that.
Especially had him against Kabuki Warriors for the tag belts.
Watch this. That could start the money match that y'all want. Come on, this WWE. This WWE logic when it comes to tag teams. You tag up for a couple of coffee, and then all of a sudden you break up and you got a match. But for that situation, I won't be mad about it.
Hey, if you think about it, that'd be history repeating itself when it comes to Bianca, because if you think about it, that was how her and Sasha eventually came about. Although, actually, I think they made the match before, and then they started teaming up.
Yeah.
She won the Royal Rumble, and then they teamed up and blah blah. But I'm talking about if they win the tag team titles.
Yeah.
And like they're trying their best, WWE that is trying to emphasize those tag team titles. Okay, now you got a legitimate tag team again. You got the back-to-back title holders was legitimate tag teams, not makeshift. Not girl, you want to tag? Yeah, girl, let's go. No, this was two. You had I call them the party girls. The party girls. Then you had Kabuki Warriors. And let me take this. I'm you fans out there. So the fickleness of this situation. Y'all used to be mad as shit about the Kabuki Warriors. Oh my God, that's racist. Now y'all want to hashtag Kabuki Warriors. Kiss my black Kabuki ass. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. You know. I mean, this is what we mean about fucking. I guess you want to say WWE fans only. The ones that just watch WWE, but
and weeboos.
Weeboos, E-drones, whatever ones y'all don't like, that's what you are. You know, it's maddening that now they got the titles. EO, I forgot their name in Stardom. They was all in one group in Stardom.
The Trifox? No, the
Three Tails.
Three Tails.
Now they can't call themselves the Three Tails, but I would like for this run to go all the way to WrestleMania. And no disrespect to Bailey. Bailey, you did it all already. You did it all. I want EO to win. So she can get a proper big win while she's a champion. Because her biggest win right now, no disrespect, is Mishin. And that happened to go. Give me she didn't did she wrestle Charlotte 1-on-1 for the title?
Who? EO and Charlotte?
EO and Charlotte for the title? Was that 1-on-1?
That was the one on SmackDown. No, it was remember Charlotte had EO in the figure eight and she tapped out, but Bailey was trying to interfere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think EO deserves a big win at Mania. And I feel like this. One of the women's titles got to go. One of them got to lose.
Yep.
The WWE.
I'm stuck in the middle with that because Becky, if she wins, I mean, she never had that belt. But still, I'm sorry. The only time I liked Becky Lynch is when she turned on Charlotte and she got her nose broken. After that, they made her cornball and shit. She had some good matches. On her work, she had some good matches. Her and Sasha Banks Hell in a Cell was good. Her and the biting Baszler. Y'all remember when Baszler bit her the neck and turned vampire.
But you talking about the COVID Mania?
Yeah, she has COVID Mania. But she came with that big ass truck. They tried. But even her and Bianca, but
that was a good story. It's a good storyline. Good story.
But I'm sorry, I'm not feeling her beating Rhea Ripley. I'm not. Rhea Ripley, even though she needs a challenge, I just not feeling Becky is the one to take the belt from her.
It's Nia Jax. It's going to be a triple threat match. Becky Lynch, Rhea Ripley, and Nia Jax. Those three go carry on, and I say Nia Jax gonna win because she need that.
In charge. Say no, fuck that. Don't give me no. She got skills. Don't give me none of that.
Samoa.
What she got is a hole. That's what she got is a hole. Her hole.
You leave her big booty hole alone, goddammit. She deserves her push.
Oh, maybe I got the song. Don't make me.
My hole. I'm sorry.
Her hole could take to a Mania.
She get the title. These fucking fans that's so mad that want to complain. Say, she only got champion because
she got her bloodline without even being part of the bloodline.
Right. It's just like with Rock's daughter. She only got a job because of Rock. No, now she get to keep her job because of The Rock. So you tell me Nia Jax, who just came back, was it for The Rock? No, Triple H retired her ass. I was there in the stands when her ass came. I was like, I know that ass anywhere. That's Nia Jax. My wife's right here. I can say it because that's what I said. I said, I know that ass anyway. That's Nia Jax. And therefore, there's Nia Jax. It's
Sir,
like,
you one of the most luckiest son of a bitch ever because you can still walk around to this day.
listen, listen, she know what she married into. Got there.
But
I just speak the truth. But it's just to me when it comes to what I like about this shit is that no one knows shit. You can look at all the fight fools, all the whatever other 13 Belzer and Alvarez. They don't know shit. I don't hear that. They don't know shit because it's different reports going out. Now I'm hearing this. Now I'm hearing that. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This will make podcasting even more fun because I can have it. I can have an opinion. He'll have an opinion. You got an opinion. And if it makes sense, oh, it's gonna be a great show. If it's like, what the fuck was you thinking? I'll tell you what the fuck I'm thinking. That's why I'm just gonna have it. It can still be fun in a respectful way. You know, we're not gonna fuck with nobody's intelligence, but still, that's what wrestling fandom should be. Not, oh, you're dumb or you must be out your fucking mind. You dumb. You know, something that like, oh, you can say that because I can't fight your ass. Well, I'll find you. You know what I mean? So
yeah, but yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah, I also want to give some love real quick to even though this Black History, that doesn't mean we got to look to the past. We can look at the present.
What you about to talk about?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, and we can think of two dudes who might have a chance to make some, whether it be good or bad, news. Because I'm talking about him.
Yes.
Carmelo Hayes.
Tonight,
Yep.
we got some mystery. But before we talk about tonight and get our predictions, I do want to shout out AEW Superstar. I didn't get to see it, but I saw the highlight. Swerve Strickland, who y'all think he's really, really bitter about WWE. He really is bitter about WWE.
Yeah.
This dude name dropped.
Kofi.
He said Ron Simmons. He said Kofi. He said Mark Henry. Yes, Mark Henry.
They dropped Athena too.
Name dropped Athena. Yes, he is part of. Yes, he's part of AEW, but Mark Henry was never a champion in AEW. He was a champion in WWE. He name dropped Kofi, and he said, "What up, Kofi?" Guess what, people? He just told you Kofi watched AEW.
Yep. Or the Swerve still follow him.
And guess what? All of them watch AEW, and all of them watch WWE, and all of them watch this because they're still wrestling fans. So hopefully that don't
they still friends.
Hope that don't get your little butts, your little third eye in your butt on mad. But sorry, not sorry. Yeah, and another Black History before we get here. We just said it. Athena is still Ring of Honor champion, by the way.
Over a year. Let me see. What's the number?
She's still champion. Yeah, she didn't get a lot of good challenges, but she had some great matches. She had a great match with
Nyla Rose might be the one to take it.
Nyla Rose is entertaining as shit.
Matter of fact,
funny as hell.
Matter of fact, we got the. Actually, matter of fact, she just passed Bianca's WWE championship. So Athena now 421 days.
Shout out to her. Another person that's don't have no ill will, but they dropped the ball. Sorry, not sorry. But let's talk about Vengeance Day, man. Because what's the card on that?
I got you up there.
I know Trick doing double duty. That's all I know.
Yeah, that's like. How about? Well, actually, we can talk about Trick being Black History in the making because yeah. And by the way, shout out there, Bianca. I still love that outfit you wore at Takeover Portland. First of all, because in the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, we have Trick Mellow Gang against Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker.
Hold on a minute. Quez asked what did he miss. We did a quick on the bullshit. You already know what bullshit is, so I ain't gonna get you all fired up. We talked about a little Coco Beware, Black History Spotlight, and Mid-South Wrestling. We talked about every possible theory we could go on the road to WrestleMania. And now we're talking about tonight's main show, which is Vengeance Day. Bill, Reese, sorry to interrupt.
Oh yeah, and Quez, like I said, I will be on Thursday because I'm going to get Dark Ken a little something because I saw what he put in Wrestle Chat earlier today. But that's but that's neither here nor there.
He said
Um,
he said Trick is not MJF without the Hill persona quotes.
hmm, yep. But
If
Mm.
he can do it, hell, right now he's not even in the MJF. He's in the Adam Cole spot. If you think
yeah,
about it, trying to win the
that's true.
title, and
Yep,
he go try to go for tag team titles in the same night.
yep,
Oh, that time he's doing the Dusty Cup.
Custom
yeah,
Cup.
Yeah, that would give you the tag team title shot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
oh
as a fact, if
shit.
I'm not mistaken, hold on. Actually, let me go back and check on this one just to make sure because I got to look at all the winners.
Damn.
They, I think they'd be the. Oh no, because Wesley would be the first one. I know
What?
Ricochet.
Oh,
All right, so they would be the. They would only that if Trick and Mello win, they would be only the first black tag team to win it, but the fourth superstars or black male superstars to win the Dusty Cup.
the first official black tag team to win the Dusty Cup.
Yeah.
I'm all for it, but at the same time, I'm actually liking this Baron Corbin and
Wolf
Braun Breaker.
Dogs.
I would never say that, but
Wolf dogs.
if they call if that's what they gonna call it, I will get used to it.
Well, Braun's trying to make it happen, but Barrett's like he ain't feeling. Yeah,
Jacques
yeah.
said because we all in that chat that he's talking about. He said in the chat room that we were talking about. Someone posted that somebody said they wish death on the Rock, and then Roman's leukemia come back. Hashtag we want Cody. That's the damn y'all. You wrestling fans are fucking sick. Listen, y'all mad at characters, okay? I'll leave it at that. Y'all, if y'all was mad at the characters, I'll leave it at that. These are fucking humans, yo.
Oh wow.
What the fuck? You can't be that fucking mad that you didn't get what you want. I can't imagine Christmas when you don't get what you want. Fuck you, Santa. Fuck on. No, I don't. What the fuck?
Point. Goddamn. Undisputed sexual. But anyway, point of order. Point of order.
Stop pulling.
The reason I say this is how can I say this? This is damn near ECW level.
What, the hatred?
Yeah. Let me tell you the reason why. If you get pissed off with one segment, imagine we're going to Philadelphia. Oh man! Oh, matter of fact, remember the Royal Rumble in Philly? Where Roman Reigns and Rock.
Stop, cause we listen. When you bring shit up like that, when you talk about long-term story, they get pissed off about that. See, when I said this, I think I said this on here. I said, "Yo, we talking about we can bring up the Young Rock. We don't know if that's true or not, but it was on the show. So let's just say it was factual. Okay, it happened when they was younger. Bam. 2, let's not forget the Royal Rumble. Roman could use that in his promo. Like, yo, you came in the Royal thing. I need your help. The church, you didn't need your help. And you see what happened. They booed you. Come on, use that. It was in Philadelphia. And now y'all about to go back to Philadelphia. But I don't want, you know what? The reason why I said
full circle
because motherfuckers don't care about that. Nope. They don't care about the. This is why, like, we are Japanese wrestling fans.
Mm-hmm.
You know how New Japan could bring up shit from 2008 and say why this hatred makes sense now or something that Naito is the perfect example. That man hated the Intercontinental title. He destroyed that Intercontinental title. Why did he destroy the Intercontinental title? Because years earlier, main event, the Tokyo Dome took his spot. He hated Nakamura. He hated the Ace. And he hated that belt. He won that belt and said, "You piece of shit," and started breaking it. But it always came back to him until it helped him beat Chris Jericho. And then he loved it. He said, "We got a love-hate relationship, and I loved you now." And he took care of it and all that stuff. It's just like not long term, but something that makes sense in the past.
I'm gonna give you a date. And when I say this date, you're going to see a reboot at WrestleMania main event when The Rock and Roman Reigns. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right. August 1st, 2008. Wednesday night.
All right, August 1st. Wednesday night, August 1st, 2008. Okay. right.
remember that one match and then one of the most popular ballroom that took place?
It's the ECW. At
Bingo.
Hammerstein. Yeah.
Wait, what was the date again?
Hammerstein
August.
Ballroom. Yeah.
August 1st.
Yep.
2008.
2008. Yep.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Is that John Cena one night stand about to face Rob Van Dam?
No,
No,
Okay.
no, no, no.
that was before. That was
Okay.
2006. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think a couple of things. I'm thinking, is that when Batista versus Big Show and they said what
Bingo.
the fuck? Okay.
That's
Okay.
and imagine take out Batista and Big Show, take out Ballroom,
Hold
keep
on.
that ECW fan,
Uh,
and give it a Rock and Roman Reigns and put in
Yeah,
that
that's
stadium.
See, the reason why I remember that because that was the funniest WWECW show I have ever seen. They thought that bringing in Batista, who just came back with injury, by the way, against the ECW champion was no. Do you know where you at? You in the atmosphere that still smell like sweat and shame. You in the atmosphere that smell like someone took a piss in the corner. You in the atmosphere where it was everybody in black t-shirts. You in the ECW atmosphere.
Oh, if you was anybody WWE or WCW related,
No.
actually some WCWs.
The pin, because they love Kurt Angle.
Yep.
And Kurt Angle came and headbutt the shit out of Justin Credible. He headbutt the shit out. I think that's the last appearance of Kurt Angle too, if I'm not mistaken. But
Yeah.
and y'all thought, the main event of this show is going to be two WWE guys. Yeah, I hate that term to use it, but at that time it was true. Two WWE guys for a main event of ECW show, and you thought it was going to work.
Yeah.
No, they took over that fuck. They. I swear, I think the production crew was like, "Can we hurry up this show, please?
Yep.
You know. But we talking about WrestleMania in Philadelphia.
Oh Lord. You know what? I would say this: if you want a really good callback, you know what I would do? Like on the final Raw before that show. Hey, it would be a perfect anniversary moment. Yeah. Or even if you did it Mania itself. Yeah, have Austin roll in with that damn beer truck again.
You know what? That's my problem with WWE right now. Stop relying on the past. You got enough people there. Okay. And I think this is why a lot of people are mad. Like you bringing a 51-year-old Rock, and don't get me wrong, we seen motherfuckers older than him doing much damage. We just saw Nagata on Collision have a damn classic with Bryan Danielson. We saw Sting jumping off of balconies in his 60s. We seen fucking the angry grandpa Minoru Suzuki damn near knock Edge or Adam Copeland the fuck out. I didn't know he hit that hard. Motherfucker, you need to watch the program then. You know.
I think he knew, but it's like.
I mean, he didn't act. He
got a 10.
Like he knew. See, this is the thing. You might have grit, my friend, but you don't have as much grit as Suzuki. Okay.
Yeah.
So we've seen this. Yes, we've seen Ric Flair and Sting. We could go on, but Rock, dude, these guys was wrestling. Yeah. They were still wrestling. You was out of breath just doing a spine buster and a people's elbow with Jinder Mahal. Yep. No, sir. So you just when y'all sign the papers and then y'all make this official, you get your ass to the Performance Center. Yep. Do 5x5s. I just learned what the fuck that is. If you watch the CM Punk behind the whatever that shit was, whatever 5x5s. Get your ass to rolling. Get your ass to hitting the mat. Get your ass to doing all the other shit. Run the ropes. All that shit. Because, brother, you was, Lord, do you want me to sit at the head of the table? Motherfucker, breathe. Get a paper bag. Mother, you should have been practicing this shit. What the fuck? You really thought you still had it? Dwayne, chill. Yeah. All right? It's gonna be now. I'm not shitting on the match. Let me just say this again. I'm not shitting on the match because it might be a moment match. what I mean by that is like Rock and Hogan was. That was not a classic by no means, but it had moments.
Yep.
Hawk, Hogan, hawking up again, and Rock playing to the key. Oh shit! Okay, I'm the heel on this one. Okay, I got to swing. They can do his three, his big boot,
Yep.
and his leg drop. But I know I got to kick out because I'm supposed to win the match. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You're gonna get the fan. You're gonna get the fans the moment.
And
So
then you got them back to, and then you had both of them like getting cheered at the end. So.
right. It's a
Yeah.
moment thing. So don't. I mean, when it comes to this match, I know everybody wanted Cody. Well, some people wanted Cody, and just remember when Cody won the Royal Rumble, y'all was pissed the fuck off.
Yep.
Y'all was pissed the fuck off.
You
Y'all
know
was
what?
like, oh,
Actually, Tone, now that you brought that up, you know what this is? This is reverse Roman Royal Rumbleism. Because remember in 2014,
when
Daniel Bryan wasn't even in the Rumble, which by the way, y'all pay attention. They never advertised him to be in it. Yeah, and then all of a sudden they wanted Roman to win that Rumble, but especially when him and Batista were the last two. But then, Blue Tista, yeah. Blue Tista, yeah, any type of Tista, it doesn't matter. Yeah. And then of course, but then 2015, as soon as matter of fact, they didn't even wait for him to walk through the step. But as soon as they heard the first note of that music, they started booing that name.
Bingo to what George just said. The funny thing, the crowd that at these arenas, they love The Rock. When he come out, you hear that music, they love The Rock. It's the people that are not at the shows that talk all this shit. Big kudos to what George just said. But I don't want to keep talking. You know what? We get right back to the damn. It's like it's a sick. It's sickening. But
no, it's not. It's a full circle.
It is. But I'm disrespect. We was talking about NXT tonight. It's on
yes.
NXT. Yeah. And we was on.
We're going to hear some whoop that trick.
Yes. Wait. You guys.
Oh yeah. I got it.
You got.
I like it.
You got to add Booker T because they make it's so.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that motherfucker sound like he got some holes in his throat.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm looking forward to this matchup. Because this is going to tell a whole lot about how Melo's going to finally be. Because let's be honest, we've been seeing this damn thing coming for a while. So I'm like this. If they wind up winning this matchup, then it's like, okay, Melo going to screw them when they go for the tag belts. If they lose this matchup, then it's like Melo screws them tonight.
Yeah, I'm going for they gonna lose tonight. Melo gonna get pissed because he's not in the spotlight, and he's gonna take away from Trick. Well, if they do win, I see Melo gonna lose. Not Melo, or Trick gonna lose, but Melo gonna make it like an accident.
Yep,
he gonna make it like an accident. I would, how his acting, because he's already in the main roster. It's like it's already there. So we're doing his final show, I guess, at Stand Deliver and might be against Trick, but it can't be against Trick because y'all about to go for the tag team titles. So
that's gonna be real confused because Trick, when he made an appearance on SmackDown, he got a big pop. Yep. So now it's like, okay, and let me take off my logic off and put my purist back in.
Yes, please. Because we're gonna give you what John Quest said. Remember, point of order. Pooh. If you start talking.
Oh yeah, wait. Oh, Booker's not gonna be tonight. So.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, because I was just reading what Quest is saying. Booker T ain't gonna be there for a while, so.
Michael Cole gonna do it?
Nah, that's just who he's suggesting, but.
Oh, I gotta read that better. Ooh, Lord.
Yeah. I'd
rather have Corey Graves or Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett. Yeah. He knows the NXT.
And plus, like him and Vic got chemistry, so.
That's true. But if Trick and Mellows win the tag team title, they're gonna bring the NXT titles to the main roster.
Didn't we try that before?
Okay, Coffee and New Day, I get it. But this is reverse. Or have Trick move on to main roster, or somehow, some way, one of them titles gonna come to main roster. Because
let me say this. If Trick come to main roster, it's because of what happened in Miami before the Royal Rumble.
Mm.
They did not think that crowd, y'all in Florida, what the hell you thought was gonna happen? They not that far from fucking
Yeah,
um
Orlando
Orlando,
Performance.
the
Performance Center.
Performance
Yeah.
Center. So what you think was that they know who Trick is? That shows you that the state of Florida watches the NXT program, so
Mm.
they know those guys. It's those other states that's WWE main roster fans, but you don't watch NXT. Really?
Yeah, or I'll
Sad.
put it at this one.
Oh
It's
yeah,
the
it's
ones
definitely
that are
sad.
outside of like the major hardcore wrestling cities, like a Chicago or a Philly or New York / Brooklyn and whatever.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
talking about some places like some shit called some city in Idaho or
yeah,
Iowa. Who these Yanks? Some shit like that. But
yeah,
no disrespect to Idaho, my brothers in Idaho, brothers in Idaho. Uh,
yeah,
but when it comes to wrestling, that it don't matter who you are. AEW, WWE, y'all don't get no good responses.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
That's
I was still mad at yeah, I was still mad at that crowd a couple weeks ago that
don't
it
remind
was
me.
just,
Don't
yeah,
do that.
sorry, bro.
Don't do
Sorry.
that. Don't
Yeah.
do that. You already know.
Yeah. I already know.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up because that's a wrestling town.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say Georgia. Georgia. How dare you not know
I,
Suzuki's theme song? How dare you?
now wait a minute, because not every part of Georgia's and actually, yeah, that
They live in
part is
Savannah.
actually
Yes.
yeah,
Yes. Yes.
yeah. But anyways, but speaking of Black History, let's go to another person making it. Yeah, Open Femi, the North
Oba.
American champion. Yeah,
Wakanda forever.
yeah, of
Woo!
course. Yeah, think about what this dude's done
Woo!
in a span of a month and a half.
Woo!
NXT Breakout Tournament
Woo!
Mm.
and got the North American Championship.
Woo!
And I
Got
think he
champion
did it
every night
even
he shot.
faster. He did it faster even than Mello did it.
Woo!
Yeah.
You
Wakanda
know,
forever.
you know what? You know what's sad? Every time I look at him, I'm thinking like, well, two ways. One, I'm happy because he kind of like the same level as Moose
Yeah.
shit.
Actually, you know what? I was finish it.
And the second part is he almost should have been where he at right now because,
We were not missing almost there. Every time we get into the
bro,
point,
if
he
you
gets
okay,
almost
okay,
there.
okay,
Every
point of
time we
order,
get him there.
point of order, point
Bro,
of order.
stop pulling.
He okay. If you watch Love in WWE, almost got personality. He could talk. He's entertaining. God damn it, he can wrestle if you unchain him. You can even chain his ass.
I didn't watch not one episode.
But god damn,
No,
god
don't
damn.
get me wrong. I'm going to binge watch it. I know they got all the episodes. So that's cool. I just didn't get to watch it. And I did see the scene when they looked at Bianca, lift up the weight, and they all did the damn. And I mean, that was him. Motherfucker dude got some personality. I'm not going to, but the character they doing with him, man, it's
Change it
so,
up.
so WWE giant shit.
So
He's
Vince-ish.
like the fucking black Great Khali. No, we do not. This dude love hip hop. That's all he knows the rap. He knows the rap songs. I saw on Wale Mania last year.
Yeah.
You know his shit. He has fun. But my God, man. He's so
is a
robotic
Vince
walking.
McMahon.
No. Raw works with only Braun Strowman or somebody. You better than that. And that's why I call him almost there. He's almost
But
there.
he could be a world champion by now. But Oba, he got every fucking thing. He got the crowd just like that. He can wrestle. He reminds like the old school '90s powerhouse brawler. He's athletic. Hell, if he did a powerbomb off the turnbuckle, he's all Black Mike Awesome. That's a far rich, but he's up there. And to be honest, I give him a year until he becomes the NXT champion.
He's retaining that title tonight.
I would say this. He's more like a black total package.
Listen, the dude. I'll go Derek. 100%.
minus
He got the
minus.
it factor.
Yep.
He got the it
Yeah.
factor. His bro, he got he's powerhouse.
Yep.
He knows he's the
Not
powerhouse.
powerhouse.
Yeah, not power. Not there. Not the book of fucking powerhouse. No,
Where's his book? I missed his book.
his book somewhere in what's
Yeah,
the store?
Oakland.
yeah.
Somewhere in the corner store
Yeah.
in Oakland. And shit.
You know what?
No, this man.
Nah, you know why you don't hear from it? That's because Hobbs finished the story.
What story was TNT title that was a waste of a run? Shit.
Yeah.
You should. Powerhouse should have been the first black champion, but guess what? Bro, that train just kept going. It did not stop. But we're not gonna talk about Powerhouse because if you ever see this, he's like, "No, motherfucker, what you say?" I read every chapter of your book. Anyway, but Overfay is once he won. Okay, first of all, you should have known he was gonna win. Like no one on that bracket was ready like he was. Two, when he cashed, I thought they were gonna actually have Brian Pillman Jr. beat Johnny Lee and have him win, but he did what everybody thought, like when when CM Punk won the Money in the Bank the second time, and he came in and cashed in on Jeff Hardy, and when he explained to him, he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna cash in if Ed did the one too." That's what Overfay did. He cashed in. It didn't matter who was going, which that means Dragon Lee won. And the way and then the next week when he got on the microphone and the crowd did that, I was like, "Oh, he's it. It's it." So the next best thing is to see how this crowd tonight go. We talking about big arena. When he come out, if they go do that all together, I don't know how many people could fit in that room. It was like 16,000. Let's say 16,000.
Actually, yeah.
Let's say 16,000.
Nah, because actually, because that part of Tennessee, it's I just like it's only 6,000 because
God,
I know where Austin. Yeah, because Clarksville's not that big.
I mean, honestly, 6,000 people still can make more noise than fucking 16,000. So let's keep it real. So they all go the same time, do the shit, do the Wakandas, all that shit, make the noise. Yes, it's kind of like taking off the Moose shit without saying Moose. But still, what him and Moose got in common? They both came straight out of football. Moose was the NFL. He was college football. They dominated. They both played. I think they played the same fucking offensive lineman. I think. Ofe came from the SEC, if I'm not mistaken, too. Please.
Yeah, from Alabama.
Oh God, Roll Tide.
Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah. He actually, he transferred. Oh, actually, this would be a homecoming for him because he actually graduated from Middle Tennessee. He was started at Middle Tennessee, then he transferred to Alabama.
Oh, still, SEC in the SEC town. Let's put it like that. SEC town. He's retaining this title. They're gonna make it. They're gonna make this the toughest task for him because Dragon Lee ain't no slouch. Let's 10 kilo on that for a minute. Dragon Lee ain't no slouch. But Dragon Lee about to get ready for the main roster because I don't know what he's gonna do, but I think he's on SmackDown, so he's gonna have. Oh, I'm sorry, no, because Andrade's on Raw, but still, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something to look at.
Ooh,
and I still think that's gonna be dope. I wish Dragon Lee was on Raw with Andrade.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Los WWE and Gobernables or something like that.
Wait a minute now.
I don't know about all that.
I'm about to say, Hunter, if y'all somehow pull a Los Gobernables to WWE, I want my check. But just a correction, Oba was actually a track star. Actually did not play football.
He didn't. Well, goddamn.
You would think with his size he would have.
Yeah, that's what they say. He played football. It must be somebody else. But
he was actually a track and field star. Actually shot putting.
Yeah, that name was
They said that too. Willis asks, since The Rock is on the board, you think more black people going to shine now?
You know what? That's a good question. Ooh. If he do that, if we get more light, get more opportunity, will we see more black main eventers?
That would be That depends on the character presentation of this
I,
one.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this about I don't know about main event, but TV time, more matches, be on the main roster. Because if y'all saw, it was a picture out on Wolfpack, where it's more black wrestlers on NXT than the main roster, SmackDown and Raw combined. Okay, so if they do that, like you said, there gotta be some presence, gotta be some type of because you know Jay, like I said, Jay by herself could command attention. We know that for a fact. When we didn't talk about wrestling, now we're talking about just commanding attention to get the eyes on you. After you get the eyes on you, then we see what your wrestling can do, right?
Yeah.
So you got let's see who you already got. You already got the New Day. Okay, you already got the New Day. You got Trinity back. Meechin is half.
Blasian.
Yeah, Blasian. Okay, I take that. She still have some type of presence there. Bianca Belair, how I'm not this say her first, but Bianca, are we gonna say it? The Pride?
Yep. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. I think Lion King, but
damn that! I'm calling them the Almighty Alliance.
That's a dope ass name right there. WWE need to hire us for creative because that's who the fuck. Anyway, well, we got the Pride. Who else am I missing?
Believe it or not, yeah, Apollo's still there. Yeah,
he is.
Yeah, he out with an injury for a long ass time too.
Apollo.
Odyssey Jones. Yeah, which I don't know what.
Yeah, Odyssey Jones.
I remember he used to be in NXT for a little bit, but oh, that's actually who Mello beat in the finals when Mello won the breakout.
Wait, the big motherfucker that always smiling and shit.
Yeah.
No, yeah. He's still there. You on the main roster?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be the main roster.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on Raw.
Oh God.
I know one guy ain't gonna make it. Quincy Elliott. Anyway, go ahead.
Damn, Cedric's still there.
Yeah, Cedric's still there. He actually, they're about to work him on to something. I don't know because if y'all didn't see it, I know they're about to work something on when the camera is on Big Swole. Big Swole was at the premiere event, and it's a picture going around how she looked at Bianca Belair.
God! Wait a minute.
I'm not throwing no shade of how she looked. I'm just going by what I seen. She looked at Bianca Belair with a distance look like, and so people like, "Why are you looking so hard?" And I like, "Oh, please don't tell me y'all just about to say she hating on Bianca."
So you don't think flag on the play? I'm bringing this back. So you don't think we may see a crazy black woman pops up and she be the one stuck in Bianca's storyline?
Oh my God, a fucking Sable and Tori storyline, or are we talking about like who did that shit?
Mickey James and Trish Stratus.
Mickey James and Trish Stratus, and oh God, a black version of that.
I will say that with but a Tubi version.
I would love the mistletoe scene if you don't mind, please.
A mistletoe. So you wore the WWE.
You remember Mickey James said, "Oh, Trish, mistletoe."
Yeah, like I said, you wore the WWE version with the Tubi version.
Let's. I forgot. Katie Carter. Yeah.
So, wait. John said, "So." No, we just talking about the main roster. We talking about the main roster.
Just main. Katie Carter.
Katie Carter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one half of the tag team.
Girls.
Oh yeah. Party girls. Yeah, she's West Indian too. It's
yep.
She get it.
But it's like I said, it's a damn shame that it's more black wrestlers in NXT than the main roster. So we said Cedric.
Yeah,
that's what made me talk about Big Swole.
Yeah.
Our truth, the national treasure, protect them at all means. Damn it. We will
Yeah,
protect
protect
him
that
at
man.
all means.
Protect that man better than you protect the president of the United States.
Yeah, we don't like him.
Yeah.
We don't like none of you rich motherfuckers. but I digress. What else? Oh, did we mention the women's title tonight?
Oh no, we're getting ready for that one next. Yeah,
Let's go. Let's go.
yeah, Lyra Valkyria and Roxanne Perez.
Is it on now?
Oh no, nah, it's only a half hour. And there's no matches on it. Yeah, there's no matches on the kickoff show, so we're good. Yeah, this one I gotta admit is this one intrigues me a little bit because especially with the Tatum Paxley in the middle of this one and like I said, I've been a fan of Roxy for a long time. Been a fan of Valkyrie since she was on UK. And yeah, I just see this one. Let's see. When Valkyrie wins, it's Halloween Havoc. They got to set her up for Stand and Deliver, but
the only way I see them set up, I think, this Roxy's last go around, so I think they getting her ready for the main roster.
Yeah, because she already been in the Royal Rumble the last 2 years. So.
Yeah, but this time, like she got the Royal Rumble. First of all, she was in there longer than she was the year before, and like, listen, if they decide to drop the belt to her, that's because it must be a better story for Stand and Deliver. Yeah. Like, cause I don't think she wrestled in Stand and Deliver last year, did she?
No, she was. Yeah, she was in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And when was that storyline when she was injured or something like that?
That was leading up to standing. that was leading up to Stand and Deliver. Because
she lost the belt. The belt was. Yeah,
or they were getting ready to strip her of it, but then she
they did strip her of it because that's how India won. I remember.
Because remember. They were getting ready to strip it. Then Roxy came back and said, "No, I can still defend it." That's why how she got into the match. But she did eventually lose it.
Yeah, she kept on saying she never lost it.
Yeah.
Don't do your logic.
Yep. Confusing.
Very confusing. But I think this is gonna be her farewell match.
Yep.
In a pay-per-view. I would never call it PLE pay-per-view.
Oh my God, Lola Vice. She got the breakout contract.
Oh, that's
right. I totally forgot about her.
There you go.
Forget about her.
I haven't.
If you either if she don't do it, then she'll like call a shot and like book her for Stand and Deliver.
Well, they treat that shit like it's the money in the bank.
Yeah.
But she could do it right at the match. But I took that homegirl got sent up to the main roster with Santos.
Yes.
And she had her farewell match. I hope this past week. So yeah, Lola, she could come and cash it in.
Yeah, especially with Stratton also going up to SmackDown too. So it's like, yeah, they're definitely pushing her for Lola's the next big heel on the show.
Which means if Roxy, this is her farewell, she be going to Raw. She going to Raw because you got Tiffy and you got Lopez. That's a Lopez with on SmackDown. So
La Madrina.
They starting. If you think about it, they starting to balance out the shows. Like SmackDown got a good damn roster getting there, and Raw is finally building up to something. Lola and her damn sister. And her sister, damn. Okay. And NXT is getting their women together because Santino's daughter is bugging me out.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Ariana Grace. Yeah,
she is bugging me out. Man. I'm like, I guess that's running the family because she's bugging me the fuck out. Where's Nikki Lyons going? OFW, OnlyFans wrestler.
That's gonna be my third brand for GTW, Global Trio Wrestling for my game. But for Nikia Lyon, she not
all cheeks elite
wrestling.
You know what? Since you
like
want
that
to do
shit.
that,
Like that shit.
so y'all can do that. I can't do EMA gold cheeks up.
Listen, that's between
Yep.
you and Miss Montez. Okay, y'all with that damn gold and the gold poo. That's all. I saw that
Yeah.
damn thing. Yeah, I saw it. See, we didn't want to bring this
Oh,
conversation. Okay,
yeah.
that's you like
I would
that's
say
our shit.
this. Yeah, yeah. I was about to say if Nikita Lyons and Sky Blue ever became a tag team.
Oh God, that's cheeks core heaven. But anyway, but
Hallelujah. Yes.
um,
Great ass
but
All right.
back to the
Oh, you
question.
was sounding a little brother lovish right there,
Thank
man.
you, thank you,
You was
thank you.
you starting to sound a little brother lovish there, Tone.
The ass is
Pause.
right.
You
The
get
ass is right. The ass is right. Listen,
guilty as ass. Anyway,
if y'all want to know where I get that from, so we found out if y'all go on YouTube, it's called the Icebergs, right? Japanese wrestling. They talk about Hashida the female wrestlers used to make videos,
Yep.
and Sheeta had a video called "The Ass Is Right." And ever since I heard that title, I put my hands together
Yep.
because the ass is right. Yes.
Hey, like I said, like Japanese girls, damn, they know how to
Joshua
do.
said Ginger Spice is EMA Gold member. That's who
you
we
damn
talking
right.
about. She's
Cheeks up.
she is an EMA Gold member BBL
Yeah,
Deluxe package.
yeah.
Okay,
Instead
She
of
said,
watch for
I'm
the
just going
shoe,
by what she
watch for
said.
the cheeks.
and
Watch
and
out
my
for cheek.
and my new name is J Blackass.
Yep. He said that. Yes, he did. He did say that. Yes, he did. He did.
Yeah, and
I ain't had
yeah,
to cover. I ain't got a cut up board either.
Yeah.
and then speaking of, I got those. Speaking of black ass, yeah, let's go to JD Parker. Him, yeah, of course,
Yes.
got this
Yes.
our
Oh,
6-person tag match. Yeah,
okay.
but
Oh,
out the
yeah.
mud. Yeah, out the mud. All right, chill out there, Enforcer Booker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, got out the mud against the family. And by the way, I want to say something real quick. Yeah, that WWE, we got to stop this whitewashing because how the hell you got two people that ain't Italians up in the family? Yeah, and looking at you, Stacks and Rizzo.
I will
Hold
defend
on.
for that.
I'm about to
Tony
say,
Montana played. Huh?
yeah, go ahead. Because I'm about to say the same damn thing.
Yeah, Al Pacino played as a Cuban drug lord, but he's a fucking American.
That's right.
This one, they're American, they portray as Italian. So it's a go for go. Just like Script played as a gangster, but he damn near flipped around everywhere. But
I like Turkish, whatever that shit is. Oh,
yeah.
Although in fairness, though, I did find out he was legitimately in the gang once.
Oh, he's a Crip.
One of the low level ones, but yeah.
oh,
Damn.
Lord. And now he's flipping all over. You disrespecting the set. Oh, but, hey, not to mention for future wrestling, y'all want to see something. This is gonna be the future shirts, bite gang, stick your teeth in it. Yes.
Oh, the money. I gotta see the money.
Yes, please, because we gonna get those. Yes. But yeah, I'm look. Is that the whole card?
No, because we also got no disqualifications between Joe Gacy and Dijak as well.
What the fuck are y'all doing with Dijak? I'm getting real tired. Dijak with this fucking trench leather coat looking like a goddamn reject Terminator, and he's getting his ass whooped almost every fucking pay-per-view show.
He's the Buffalo Bill. He's 0-3.
Well, he about to be 0-4 like the Buffalo Bills because Gacy, they gonna do something with Gacy because this crazy Gacy.
Yep.
If y'all ever watched Evolve,
or hell, ever watch him in CZW too.
Yeah. He was unwanted. He was part of the unwanted with Eddie Kingston, Swerve, what's his name, son?
Copeland.
Copeland. Oh, they was part of the unwanted, and he was unhinged, and he was a tag team champion with Eddie Kingston. That's the only time you ever see Eddie Kingston wrestle on WWE Network was that show. This is a little character. I'm digging it. He's gonna be the wild man in NXT.
Go.
He's like the and I don't like comparing people to Cactus Jack, but he's gonna be the Cactus Jack of NXT.
Yeah, but between Cactus, oh boy, Cactus got some gold.
Well, let's see what happens. See what happens.
Mhm.
We again, like I said, the way the wrestling's going right now, we I love it is because all we doing is guessing. We don't know
Yeah.
what's gonna happen with him. Like I'm enjoying his character work right now. Like after what was their name again?
Schism.
After Schism broke up, and shout out to the grizzled young vets over there at TNA, about to get TNA tag team title shot.
Seem to
Um,
be TNA's number one.
import. You know,
So,
it's I'm glad he grew his beard back because
yep.
there's no beard. I can see his chin like an ass on his chin. But I'm happy for him. And he and Rock's daughter being the GM, and she's gonna be. You remember when they put AJ Lee as GM?
Yep.
I'm seeing that's where they're gonna go. They gonna think they can bully her.
Crazy chicks.
Can you imagine?
Ooh.
Watch this. Watch this. Can you imagine they try to bully her, and then that fucking their grandma bull come down to
Yo,
Boy, you know what's be
Never-
crazy?
He never showed up in NXT ever.
nope.
Ever. And
I
now,
get-
hold on, I got something to say to Hill. Guess what? Hill? Black champions are safe now.
Yes. Yes, I know you're happy. I noticed that too a long time ago.
Yes. Y'all might be happy for a whole different reason with Brock Lesnar. Black champions are safe.
So I guess so I guess everybody that's like Family Guy. Can you feel it?
Yes. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day.
Yes, it is, dude.
Yes, it is.
Dude, dude.
Now it's safe
Oh,
for
my
a black
bad.
champion to become a main champion now. There's no more.
And we'll lose the title in 8 seconds.
Trick, here's your chance. Come on, Trick.
Yep.
You're safe
Yep.
now. Brock Lesnar cannot come back. Can
Yep.
you
Yeah. And if
Okay,
Trick
now you
do
start.
get that belt, Trick do get that belt, he won't have to worry about losing in the 8 seconds.
I swear to God, though, you know what? That would
My
be
bad.
if I still hear that fucking music.
Yeah, but of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
then of course the main event, as we talked about, Ilya Dragunov, Trick Williams. Hey,
Let's
I'll
do it,
say
Vic.
this though: if somehow Trick actually pulls this one up, and he do get the NXT title, I'm like, yo, you know what? Even though Booker said he goes he like ain't gonna do, I would not be surprised that man tried to hop in the ring and do one spinner room just for.
Man, look at that. Man, let me tell you something, Booker. It's a couple of things I want to
I forgot
First of
Booker ain't
all-
gonna be there.
First of all, Book, trim your dreads. Trim your dreads. I'm sorry. I know those shit's heavy as hell. Trim your dreads.
Yeah.
Give yourself a shape up. You looking kind of a little homeless there. Your beard, you need to put some oil on it, shape it up. You're living with a look. I know Queen Charmel could trim that for you. Queen Charmel, God bless her soul. And Booker, if you go in there and you do a spin Rooney and you start saying, "Oh my hip," I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. You are what? Booker is
Over
like
60
50, 50 what? 50,
Yeah, 59, I think.
59.
Let's see.
And you trying to do a spin Rooney? Sir, for the love of God, for the love of Jeebus Christ, don't do it. Please
All right.
don't.
All right, now he'll be
Booker.
59 next month. All right.
59 next one. Don't do it, Booker. I swear. I'm still laughing at Shane McMahon that he still do the first thing. If a million people don't want to laugh at you, Booker.
Yeah.
Don't do no spin Rooney. You know what? Do it on reality of wrestling. When it's not allowed to watch.
Yeah. By the way, I just want to say that's and if it's true that Book ain't going to be there, it's like, it's the one thing at least I'm going to be glad about, that we ain't going to hear about him having a shucky ducky quack quack moment.
Well, it's still called social media. You can do that shit on live. Oh, you know what?
yeah,
Say, ducky, quack, quack, never go, boy. No. Go play with your kids. Get out of here. Go, stats.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Best said he was trying to have one Tuesday when JC brought out all them damn girls. And which, by the way, when did Chase U get some sisters? Because
First
I
of all,
was like,
Oh,
let me tell you
no.
this right now. Now that was Tuesday.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Now this is right. This
Yeah,
is the next. This is right after we found out all the bullshit, right?
yeah.
yeah.
I said, now I know someone could have called an audible on this. That
Hmm.
was the wrong time to do that. Because now you, you're saying there's a university doing a calendar.
Yep.
They got to only show one picture, but they did a calendar
Yeah.
with girls we haven't even know was in the roster. Okay,
Yep.
so that's one. Two, where do you get these girls from? Three, did the Godfather let you use his escort service? I just want to know questions.
Yeah.
I need to, this
'Cause-
is the wrong time to do that segment. Those girls came out look. Uh-uh, uh-uh.
yeah, and not to mention, yeah, and not to mention again, um, I didn't even know when did Chase U have sisters because that's the first time I ever saw anybody black up in Chase U.
You better leave the token child alone.
Yeah,
Leave
Hey,
that token
hey.
child alone.
That child just saved the chase you. And one thing, I hope the old boy don't wear no more Jordans when he wrestle. He broke my heart when he wrestled the Fearless Ones.
See, now you open up a door. This is where I was pissed off at Trick. Go back and watch CM Punk train with them. Everybody training. You got Pillman training in Crocs. That's the funniest shit ever. You got other motherfuckers training in Walmart sneakers, and he training in Jordans. Disrespectful by all laws of
yeah,
oh.
he must have been studying from Shane O'Mac somehow because
Well, he need to learn not to do that. Listen, I'm
yeah,
already mad that now it's comfortable to wrestle in Jordans because the judge today wearing the same Jordans I'm looking at right now. They are wrestling in. I was like, okay, I must be part of the damn judge today. And then
Whoa,
you
whoa.
want the
You talking
young
about purple
bucks
joint?
get the purple joints on with the what number is those? What number is those?
45s
Is those the 45s?
or is it? I because or
It
22.
got the purple on the side. Fuck! I
Yeah,
lost count.
yeah.
But
Because I'm about to
still,
say because if it ain't got the 23 on it, then it's got to be the 45s.
no.
That's not the
Well,
only other number Jordan wore.
I think that was the jump man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I lost so
Yeah.
much,
He'll
but
show him.
do he got him?
I
Do he
thought he
got him?
did. Yeah,
Uh oh. He gotta get the whole
yeah.
box. No, not those. Not those. No, not those. Not those. But
Damn.
they did. But I think now, hold on now. I think Finn Balor did wrestle in those a couple times. He got those and the white ones.
I know you're talking about.
He got those, but the other ones is damn it. I can't put the picture up, but
It's a
you
black,
saw them.
all black.
It's all black, but it got purple on the side.
I know you're talking about. It's like a black made with a leather joint.
You know what? I'll show y'all later. Because
Yeah.
I'm looking at them right now. Um, I think I'm looking at them. They're probably not in the box. But anyway, oh,
You
it's
gotta have, it in the
it,
box, my brother.
I know, but I also got my Tims over there. So,
God damn it, you your damn temps. I mean,
I
hey
said,
now,
oh,
hey,
it's Jordan
hey,
12s.
hey. I don't know, man. I know y'all lost count with all these damn numbers, and then they
Yeah.
reboot the shit, and then they try to put a new number on the reboot. I be looking at some of y'all when y'all buy Jordans, like, don't you got those in your closet? Don't you? Don't you look at it? Look at it real good. Look at it real good. You look at
I
it
think
like
it's either. I
that
think it's the
bitch. I know
12s.
it
Yeah.
might be. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
NXT tonight.
Yep.
This is again. Remember, this is not just the road to WrestleMania. It's the road to Stand and Deliver.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm 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 confident in NXT.
Yep.
Like we've been saying before, we never really lost hope. We just was making fun of the name and the color scheme they was using, which was the 2.0, the Nickelodeon color or 11
Yeah.
color.
we
But
live in color.
but but we never lost faith in them. They're I'm not gonna say they're completely back, but it's the first time I can say this with WWE. They're making their homegrown stars, and we got I guess you gotta trust the system, I guess. But it's cool. It's cool because we
Yep.
are big fans of Trick Williams. We are big
Mhm.
fans of
Yep.
Mello. We are big fans of Roxanne or Roxy,
Yep.
whichever one you comfortable calling her. We are fans of. I'm a fan of Tiffany Stratus,
Yep.
Tiffany Stratton. Um, you
Yeah.
know,
Plus,
they're they're
like,
they're,
I've
they're
always
making
been
a
a
name for
Dragunov
themselves.
fan too. So,
Dragunov is a beast for whooping Walters. Now Gunther's ass. No, you know what? I gotta say this. There's two different people. Walter had a belly. Gunther don't have a belly. That's what you want to know. They're two different people. All right, but they
yep.
just got the same fucking chop,
Yep.
same chop. And you're smart. Don't ever try to curse out Walter or Gunther in their native language. That's what
Yeah.
Dragunov fucked up the first time. You know, I could something like what bitch chopped in the face. You know, it
Yeah.
was brutal. It was brutal. So yeah. Like I said, we said the stars they got up there, the stars they making. Uh, Gigi, I think Gigi gonna get called up soon. I think Davenport gonna be called up
Yep.
soon. But I want her to win the title. I'm sorry. I
Mm.
want her because she's um Will's ex girl, and I
Yep.
want y'all to look at her logo for a minute. What it looked like to y'all? Because it looked like fucking United Empire to me,
Yep.
right? So
Speaking of United Empire, they did a history of United Empire on New Japan
yes,
World.
yes.
It's a must watch.
Mm-hmm.
All you guys. I advise you guys to go there and watch it.
Bless you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Uh, yeah. As a matter of fact, of course, and I was thinking, would next week be Super Bowl week? Do y'all want to do next week's episode of Saturday, or do y'all want to just hold off for a week?
Because it's not just Super Bowl Sunday. It's the last match of Will Ospreay in New Japan as a contract wrestler. That morning, unless y'all want to do it early, but don't you got work? You probably got work,
Yeah.
so uh, that's Hill Rose call. What do you want to do, bro?
We would not do no halftime heat because I'd be
The
too damn
hell with
hungry
you.
and full.
Oh, I
The
just
hell
thought of
with
something. Yeah, you know what? This would be the 25th anniversary of halftime heat this year.
the funniest ever title match
Yeah.
in WWE history.
Uh,
Rock, Mankind, answering phones, pinned with a
the
forklift.
forklifts. Yeah.
Oh, and the camera with Brock's face. No. It was awesome. That was before any cinematic fucking match ever.
Empty arena match right there.
Empty arena match. Because the last empty arena before then was Terry Funk and
Jerry King
Jerry
Lawler.
Lawler.
Terry King Lawler, which that probably was pre-taped too. Of
Yep.
course it was, because it was. Well, it was 19. What did you say? 19 what? Get the fuck 81?
Yeah.
Oh, I had a good year. That happened on my birth year. Oh,
Yep. But I would say this, yeah, yeah. I swear, the Rock and Mick Foley, dude,
they had
the
a
the
interesting
stuff
year
they
that
did
year.
together, yeah, just unbelievable stuff. So we got that, and also want to give, I also want to say this about if we go back to NXT to give Mello some love. Remember, this was a dude that his very first match in NXT was against Adam Cole. And remember that
Yep.
crowd was chanting, "Who are you? Who are you?" Well,
Oh,
I'll
That
tell you
was
what, they definitely know who he was like 20 minutes because then they went from "Who are you" to like chanting Mello.
so shout out to Adam Cole.
Yeah.
Shout out to Adam Cole for that. Like no disrespect to Mello, but Adam Cole gave you someone to dance to, and Mello shine. Did he win? No, but again, it's called a showcase. Let's see what you got. It's just like in New Japan or any Japan or just this past weekend, Eddie Kingston
Brian Keith.
and Brian Keith.
Yep.
We know who Brian Keith is. Some of the people, few wrestling fans know who Brian Keith is. But that was a showcase. We knew he's not going to beat Eddie Kingston. But it was a showcase, and
Yep.
what happened was the opportunities that Brian Keith got. He showcased every against Hangman Page. I forgot who else he faced. Um, and no, he faced, God damn it, Orange Cassidy,
Yeah.
international title. He faced Eddie Kingston. He showcased him, and guess what? He's all elite. So it's a showcase, and Carmelo got showcased in NXT. Did a good job. Then became the breakout star, and that beat Swerve for the North American title, and became the A champion. So all it happened. Now let me just tell everybody this: Carmelo was in the Indies.
Chaotic
Don't y'all
wrestling.
dare say don't you dare come on here and say he was homegrown. He wasn't. He
Yep.
was in the Indies in Boston.
Yep.
He was in the Indies. So calm down, calm down.
Christian
Same place
Casanova. Yep.
the same place they found Kofi Kingston.
Yep.
The same place they found a certain Shasta Banks. The same
Yep.
place that all wrestling fans found the War Machine, Ivar. Ivar. Not his partner. His partner was in Texas.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and what everybody think about? And actually, I got to correct myself. Actually, Cole was the second person. If I the first person he actually fought was actually Kushida, and
Shit.
cruiserweight open.
Oh
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Kushida.
but I want y'all to stop and think about something when it comes to Melo. That this man, the last cruiserweight champion, of
Mm-mm.
course, I think two-time North American champion, former NXT champion, and part of the youngest main event at WrestleMania weekend.
To be real, he's actually a 3-time North American champion. If you remember, he lost to Solo,
Yep.
Yeah.
and then he won it back. He lost. He
Yeah.
lost in the ladder match with Grimes, and he won it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't let's not mention like this dude had some great matches. He even defended the title against Ricochet.
Yep.
Good lord, those motherfuckers was colliding with each other and shit. Like, just stop it! You're gonna hurt somebody. you know, you know. So that he's ready.
Yeah.
I just want to know how they're gonna position him on the main roster because let's keep this real. This is still WWE, and anybody that got his height, they don't they with exception of Ray.
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of people his height. They gonna get him that main event stat. Like, they'll put you in a main event on a TV show just to again showcase.
Mhm.
But I
Yeah,
don't
he's
know.
like 5'10". Yeah.
He's probably what?
5'10".
He's the same height as me. Get the fuck out of here. He ain't that short then.
Yeah.
Oh, he to me, I see him as a U.S. champion. Then maybe a year or two, either a Universal champion or a World Heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
He could be the same. He could be the same route as Chris Benoit
Oh
because he
yeah.
has he got the same route as Chris Benoit. Short guy, but he could put in the work. Or be like Shawn Michael, be like a pit bull in the '90s.
Oh no,
Carmella Carmella Hayes got it, and WWE would be stupid enough to pass him up. But luckily, you got a name of Dwayne Johnson, could see great talent and put him in the right position. And
I ain't gonna put him up there yet. He ain't do shit yet.
but
No.
God
I
damn,
Yeah.
go. No. Listen to me. Listen. I already put like Triple H.
Yeah.
Even though I said he got a lot of shit to clean up, but he got some work to do. Now we go put Rock in that situation because if the rumor is true, he is the plan B if Paul and Nick name come up in this list. Dude, you gotta get the right people to help you to make the right decisions. Because again, Rock was so damn busy. He not just got TKO. We gotta forget this dude got the
UFL.
UFL coming up. He's still doing that damn tequila shit. He's still making money off the Under Armour Project Rock. Not to mention, they got to finish filming the other part of Fast X
Oh
because
yeah,
now his ass,
Hobbs.
yeah, Hobbs is back in it. Some bitch, some bitch, and so we got to get that on there. Like Rock, don't put too much on your plate because when you should know this. You got these wrestling fans out here, and you put yourself in that position now. They expect results. And they don't want to hear, oh, I'm busy, I'm doing this, doing that. Look what happened to Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey said that same shit. I got all this TV show, and then someone came in named Cat Williams and shut all that shit down. That motherfucker. You know what I mean? So you don't want nobody to Cat Williams you, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Wait till Monique. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. But I hear what you're saying though. But of course you got backup. But Kamala Hayes, I think he's a much better position because if that would be Vince, he'd be chucking and jiving, jobbed out like a
Oh
motherfucker.
my god.
Yeah.
But
Have him so this honestly, black people. How you go I see you being a street dog. Yeah, street dog. You already got cornrows. Do that. Motherfucker. What did you just say? I mean, bring the barbershop back. Can you imagine the barbershop shit on the monster?
Oh, that's like, you know what? I'll give you
that.
one better. Black Rockers. If you know, you know. I'm saying. Because, hey.
Hell no.
No, wait a minute. Not that. Because remember what happened with the actual rockers in the bar?
Yeah, I know. That's why I say hell no. I don't want to see no black man go to the window.
I like, that's wow. He ain't gonna be hanging out the window. You got to throw his ass straight through. You got to fly through.
He gonna have his at
Beverly Hills Cop.
Hey, man, that's what I'm thinking about that shoot too. Like
either that or what was it? Damn, I just had the reference right now. He'll Uncle Phil and jazz him through the window.
Oh God.
It's crazy. We're gonna get Philadelphia. How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah, but God rest Uncle Phil.
I see big things for Carmelo. I do. Like I say, he was in that tournament and he had a great match with Kevin
Austin
Owens.
Theory.
No, the one he lost.
Austin Theory and Kevin Owens.
Yeah. Well, Austin Theory, you know what? With Austin Theory, he started to disappoint me, man, because I truly had high hopes for Austin Theory. I followed him ever since Evolve. And the reason I knew about him before Evolve, I knew about him because of Vice. When he did the interviews with the wrestlers.
Yes.
So when I found out he was involved, I was like, holy shit, how did I miss this shit out? And he was good and involved. Then they gave him that they didn't know what to do with him because of the pandemic. So everybody like, oh, he was in the way. Like before he was in the way, he was actually one of us with Seth Rollins. I don't know what happened there. And he went back to the way, and then he came out doing that goofy Tyler Reed stealing gimmick of selfies and shit. But when Vince left, and after Roman, who does this, I think Roman does this on the regular now. He buries people. Your daddy came out.
My bad. It was actually Grayson Waller who fought.
Okay. Yeah.
Before he fought.
Yeah. But I'm gonna stay with Austin Theory because Grayson Waller just started. So Grayson Waller, he already got that heat. So I'm good with Grayson. Meanwhile, with Austin Theory, like, yo, they put you in a position, and damn it, did John Cena tell you that you don't want to do this? He said, he's telling you, don't stop. You got the right to say no. You are in the position to say no. John Cena told this. Like,
he said,
you win. What's next?
Lose.
You still lose. So he telling you this shit. He told Solo this shit. And look at them.
Hey, Mass Effect. What proof? Look at Miz.
Actually, Miz.
Miz.
Oh, wait a minute. Nah, because you go with his first.
After he won that damn title match, what happened like a month or two later? He lost to John Cena.
Yep.
And then he was struggling a little bit. And he finally found his niche when he had Incon title.
There you go.
When he was on SmackDown, he got that Incon. No, not fuck SmackDown. When he beat Zack Ryder, which I'm still pissed off about. He beat Zack Ryder the night after WrestleMania. He found his niche.
Yep.
and I'm still gonna say this today. To this day, Miz made the Intercontinental title relevant for the first time in I don't know how long.
Mhm.
And that's including when Mox had it, when Owens had it.
Yep.
Um,
Seth.
Nah,
no,
Seth's
Seth was after.
Seth's after. Yeah.
Seth after. But it must see.
Hell,
And then the promos he
hell,
was
after
doing.
Cody.
Then the promos he was doing afterwards. We not fuck.
Especially that Talking Smack one.
But everybody talk about that one, but no one talked about the night after SummerSlam. Y'all forgot the kickoff had no one there.
Yep.
They did a match before the kickoff to piss off Miz. And he came out and fucking cursed out Kurt Angle, John Cena, Roman. That was like, and Johnson had the nerve to correct Miz and really, really pissed him off. He said what he called it, the Barclay. He said Barclay. Say don't you turn Johnson out. I mean, the Miz works himself back though. I want to see Austin Theory, especially Solo. I think Solo.
Yep.
I think Solo will be the final nail in the coffin of this bloodline shit. Because you see, every time I never saw Solo talk so much after he said you the next Sergeant Chief. And he said, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm like, what the fuck? Who told you to talk?
He used to talk in NXT when he was a street champ.
He's a street champ.
Yep.
And that they going back to that. That's another thing. And everybody mad about, but Triple H said, listen, this is the formula that we wanted when he was in NXT. You motherfuckers, you take them out of NXT, you make them something else. No, that's not Dewdrop. That's Piper fucking Nevin.
Yep.
And we're gonna make her a damn destroyer.
That's not Butch. That's Pete Dunne.
That's Pete Dunne. The Bruiserweight. This is why we love these people. The fans. Do you see how excited the fans got when that shit said Pete Dunne?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
Corey
yeah.
Graves. Corey Graves almost shit his damn pants.
Yep.
Let me quote a timeless one. Someone pissed in his chair. Someone pissed in his chair. He's so excited. You know what I mean? Don't Mick Foley, and I will quote Mick Foley, quote every damn chance I get. If it's not broke, don't fix it. But see, he had to fix it back. I don't know what they're gonna do with Candice LeRae and Indy.
Yep.
I don't know what they're gonna do. Well, they don't have much to do with DIY because that match proved why they want DIY. The fans, I remember the fans used to be quiet when they come out. That match they had this past Monday was fucking excellent for them.
Yeah, they're excellent, but
They gotta get personality. They got to.
Yeah.
They got Johnny Gargano is like a little fucking. I'm sorry to use his old thing. Everybody first saw Johnny Gargano on WWE as a little elf. Yeah, he's like a little elf.
they great, but they start to look like the Utah Jazz. Carl
Utah Jazz.
Carl Malone and John Stockton.
That's fucked up. Who the hell Carl Malone?
Tommaso.
That's foul.
Now I thought you would more go with this year's Pistons, but that's no story.
Whoa.
No, because
they won some matches.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, the reason I say that because
fucking losing streak about to break their own record.
Yeah, that's fucked up. The reason I say the Utah Jazz, yeah, they won the conference championship, just like Tommaso won the NXT championship.
Yeah.
Johnny Gargano won a title. They won title before. The main roster, the chip, never, not a never.
Well, you guys
never
think,
ever.
You gotta think when you
No.
say that, right? You gotta think when you say that, right? When first of all, and I'm not giving no excuse because it was quiet as shit. But when Johnny came back, they came back. Why he didn't come back in Cleveland, Ohio, I would never know. But you wait till next week in Canada, even though Canada should know who they are because they had their best NXT tag team right back in Canada. But
not to mention they had that big 2 out of 3. I think
I think that was in Chicago.
Yeah,
that was in Chicago.
Yeah,
but still, no. Y'all know who if y'all say y'all watch WWE programs, you should know who they are. But that's a whole different conversation. Then you have Tommaso was already there. He had a damn good match against was it Bobby Lashley for the US title?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good. He had a good match, but y'all fucked that up by making him a henchman for Miz. That's not Tomash. Tomash Channel don't wear no bright color ass fucking clothes like that. Come on,
Mhm.
they made him look like a psycho neon thug. What the fuck was that all about? But they got to work that back out. We DIY got it. Now we just gotta get the rest of it to them because the fans they be quiet when they hear that music, but when they wrestle, holy shit! And it's like that
You
with
know
like
what?
almost everybody on the roster, like everybody that came with NXT, Jonah,
Yeah.
like Jonah and Ivar had one hell of a match. They wrestled big
Yep.
meaty men slapping meat.
Shout out,
Big
Big
E.
E.
We didn't call that the Big E Invitational. We officially call that the Big E Invitational. That was a good match. Jonah Ivar against Chad Gable was a good match. And by the way, speaking of Chad Gable, your fucking dad or your twin, Frank Kazarian, that motherfucker looked just like you. When he go look at TNA when he was talking to Mike. I thought that was Chad Gable for a minute. I was like, what the
Oh,
fuck? You know, but
somebody shut up.
but
And oh yeah, and by the way, didn't or was it hands the other one? Which one of them won the top prospect from
Ring of
War
Honor.
Machine? Yeah.
oh, which one?
Ivan.
For what? Wait, which one?
No, so try to remember which member won top prospect back in the day.
Ivan, because it was a fight between Ivan and Roll, and then like couple of weeks later they team up and they become War Machine.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That probably was the same one that Hangman was in. Because I know Hangman came in with a trucker hat. He sure looked Virginia. He sure looked Northern Virginia. He had a trucker hat and the flannels on. I was like, oh man, that's a long way from what he looked like that. He looked like fucking. I'm telling. And speaking of that, now shout out to Ja on this one. You ever remember when Ja called Hangman Hangman TA?
The mustache beard.
Yeah. So Magnum said he has never met him. And he was backstage in one of the shows. He never met him, but he said everybody's telling him he need to watch him. Because he reminds him of Magnum with the exception of the moonsaults and shit. But like a powerhouse from Virginia. They both from Virginia, almost the same area. They both size-wise, if you go back and look at Magnum TA in 84, 85, and look at Hangman, and now he got the same cut. Like if Hangman let his hair dry and he get like a fucking Afro curl mullet, he look like fucking Magnum TA. It's scary. Wow, don't do this to me.
Don't get in the Porsche.
Don't do that.
That'd be one of
keep riding your horse. That Porsche.
I gotta say this. Yeah, I gotta say this now that you brought that up. If it turned out that Hangman is actually a illegitimate son of Magnum's,
if that becomes true, then there's no point calling yourself Magnum.
Yeah.
You must call yourself Raw TA.
Word.
Yeah, especially, although it'd be funny. You know what? Yeah, I was about to say that was a Trojan horse if I ever saw one.
Listen here. He got that one. I don't leave that alone. That Hill got that one. I called as soon as he said it. He called himself Magnum. Damn it. That's a good one. But
that's actually got about
we're
up showtime in 10 minutes.
Never mind. He can't even call himself Hangman. Solo. If we going that route, we might as well stay on course.
Yes.
Yeah, but it would be a damn shame what he did to that AEW champion. Never mind.
That AEW title is safe, goddammit.
Hey, now unless if Swerve get his hands on it, he does.
What are you gonna do? Do a TI on it? You bring your black ass back.
I will not be part. How dare you, Swerve today? To smirch today with Swerve And that title belt. Shame on you.
At least he don't do a
Actually,
tip drill.
no. Actually, hold on. Nana would probably be the one that would do that more.
Nana missed out last week. Where was they at anyway? They was in Texas last week.
No, they were in New Orleans. I thought.
See, that explains why he didn't show up.
No, wait a minute.
You smoking that?
Oh no, he was on. Oh yeah, he was on Collision this week.
Yeah, he was on that Bayou smoking that herb. Yeah,
him.
Yeah.
I know one thing: if Swerve become the AEW Championship belt, don't do like Ti and have that belt slide down some of my butt cheeks. That you know how big that belt is. That'd be terrible.
He just go. He went Charles Barkley on terrible. That's just terrible.
The last thing you want to see is
Black. Is Swerve with the title? Yeah. Oh, if the Weeboos thought they hated what Cena did with
Oh no, he's not changing that belt. No, we did that once. We're not doing that again. But I'm gonna say this. If y'all expect Swerve to win this week,
no,
go get your hopes up. Swerve is gonna be saved for a bigger event than Revolution. I tell you that right now. Swerve's title match is gonna be bigger than. I'd rather save
probably Double or Nothing or All Out.
All in London.
Yeah.
Oh, then again, that might be Osprey. Never know. We never know.
Shit.
But I'm honestly thinking that right now. I'm telling you right now, Hangman gonna get his win back.
Yep.
And I'm pissed because the best part of Black History Month is seeing all of these people using that picture as their profile. And now Hangman gonna get his win back on Black History. Yeah. And it'd be crazy if he redo that fucking shit to Swerve. And I'm telling you right now, if Carmichael X don't come out,
boy,
Martin,
if
Carmichael X don't come out, Martin Enforcer King Jr. is going to come out.
You know what? I'll tell you why. Hey, sadly, I do see Hangman winning this, like I said, because remember what they said in that promo. No interference, which means yes, there will
be. Man, they gonna give Hangman his lick back, man. Because they do. Because one thing they do, they copy off of Japanese wrestling is you win the first two, and you get or you don't beat them. You win, like he wins the first one, or they win the match, or it's some draw or some bullshit. And then the third match, you get your win back. That's an old Japanese trick, Japanese custom, and they gonna use it. I don't mind seeing Hangman against Samoa Joe. I don't. I just don't want Swerve to get the title shot early. In Samoa Joe's title reign, like he did Ricky Starks.
Yep.
Ricky Starks was he MJF's first title defense?
Yeah,
because
it
was the title and the Dynamite Diamond at the same time.
Right. So then, when was the last time? When the last time or the next time Ricky Starks got a title match?
It still hasn't.
Neither.
Yeah, the next time he competed is when they won the tag titles.
And get this point. And Eddie Kingston said this shit, and this is why I say why y'all bring back the ratings, the rankings. I mean.
Yep.
Bryan Danielson is trying to get under Eddie Kingston's skin. Eddie Kingston said he don't care how these rankings go. We gonna get Bryan Danielson against Eddie Kingston for the Continental title.
Yep.
I can see Bryan Danielson name. They got all four of the men's champions, and they only got 5 people ranking. They don't have who's ranking for each title. They just got 5 rankings. They ain't tell you who's number 1 contender for each belt. It's just whoever's number 1 is that's for the AEW title.
So wait a minute. So who's number 1 of each titles?
Right now, as we speak right now, I think Hangman is number 1 for the world title. But they don't have no list for the other titles. They just got 5 people.
Shivani said Swerve was number 1. Hangman was number 2.
Well, hold on. Because the one I had I saw Hangman on top, but it don't matter because both of them undefeated this year so far, and if they go do that, Hangman's gonna have to face Swerve to break. If we go college ranking style,
Oh Lord, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm just saying we going college ranking style.
Come
Hangman
on,
has to
man.
be.
Oh God damn. Come on now. Come on. You can't do that now. Let me get my let me get my drink.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
But yeah,
All right.
yeah, that's how they're gonna do it. So
Okay.
Hangman is going to win. If he don't win, then everybody go and think Samoa Joe will drop the belt to Swerve. Which, if that happens, and he do that, I had no problem with that because I don't think Samoa Joe gonna have the belt for a whole year.
No.
Just like Alex Kane right now. Alex Kane did not have that MLW title for a whole year. Keno did not have that title for a whole year. I don't think Samoa Joe had that title for a whole year, but I think he's going. I think what he's doing like right now, I give him credit. He's making his title reign important just by talking. Just by talking. He said, "Line them up, and I knock their ass down. Line them up, I'll knock their ass down." Ooh.
Yeah. Let me see.
Oh, is it time?
Oh, Joe. Yep.
Yeah, it's
We're
about that
about
time.
5 minutes away. So make sure y'all
All
go
right.
check out Vengeance Day right now on Peacock and Yep.
On the clock.
Yep.
Yeah, I said it.
That's a whole different story. But anyway,
Giggity.
so next week I think we have a bye week. No halftime heat. A week after we go back to our daily schedule for Black History Month and Black History Spotlight. Trying to think would be a good person to talk about.
Oh, unsung hero in Black History.
King Mabel.
No. Or I get
You son of a bitch.
No.
Hey, we could give Mabel some love. It's like he deserves it.
I'd rather give Viscera love than
Okay,
King Mabel.
Ventura and
Pause.
Mabel.
Yeah,
We,
good
we,
pause.
we yes,
Good pause.
all the Ventura. You got the King Mabel, you got the Mabel,
or-
the shirtless Ventura.
No, hell no.
Can we get Monty
No, hell no.
That's how I
shit
told
gave
you
me
to come.
fucking nightmares. No.
Yo, hold on.
That
All right,
man-
if we don't do that, then, how about this? Can we give Monty Brown some love? Can we give the Alpha
Discrimination.
Bell? Yeah.
We'll give we'll give we'll give Alpha Bell some love, and Monty
Let's go.
Brown. The
There we go.
Out!
I'll go with
Period.
that. I'll go with that because one, he should have been at least a 2-time NWA champion. He should have been a TNA champion. Hell, he should have been WWE ECW champion. And I really did not like the pounce at first.
Yeah.
Until I think one of his best pounce he did was against a Young before he was MVP, Antonio Banks.
Yeah.
Like on Black Rock.
Knocked him on his ass. I guess he knocked the MVP into him.
Yeah.
He left. He grew his hair out that shit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw these comments.
Yeah.
Sorry, Willis. I just saw these comments, but yeah, Willis getting some shout outs and stuff like that. So, yes, let's get ready. Let's go. We got 2 minutes, and let's go enjoy the pay-per-view. Good luck to the NXT stars.
Yeah.
Have a
You
good
know,
show.
I actually just saw some. I should have had a chest protector on for today's show.
You so blown.
But then you should get that neck.
Yeah, I still got that part down.
All right.
At least you ain't had PMS behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty mean sister, god damn it.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot the old dear rider, Jackie and Terry for a bit.
Did you say ride them? Excuse me, sir.
Hey, I mean that type of ride. Yeah. Although
man,
Jacqueline,
Hey now.
at least you didn't go over Reese Henry.
That's yeah.
Oh, sweet
Oh,
Jesus!
Don't give him no ideas. He probably gonna shit next week or next episode.
I was gonna say this. He'll on no stretch of imagination would I ever hand you that one.
Jesus
All
Christ.
right, don't worry. I can hire somebody to go to your house. React me the whole entire thing. Rebel TV, RTV. Look at this footage right here.
Hey, I was about to say. Yeah, I was about to say I am not going to chill with Mae Young like that.
Who say by Mae Young?
Then, hey, I was thinking. Hey, I was about to say you go into. Hey, remember they was on GTV. That's how we found out about the hand.
And I'm still surprised the hand was not in the Hall of Fame. And you bring your black ass over here. Point of order.
Hey,
Point
it's showtime, y'all. All right,
Yes.
it's showtime, y'all.
Yes, it's showtime.
Try to whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Let's
Yes.
go.
I'm your boy
Yeah.
Heroes.
That man been drinking too much of that tea. Look at him. Now he coughing. He was not coughing all show. Feeling like a boss. And he's drinking that whole tea. King Enforcer here. And the bottom guy there is
Reslow Brown. I gotta write.
All right, boy. All right, let's go. Vengeance Day. Enjoy the show. And
Yes.
let's see whenever.
See y'all in 2 weeks.
See ya.
Peace.
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 I'll get out of here. Jesus Christ.